Bye.
Hey, we in the house, right? Everything should be working. We're not muted.
Hey, YouTubes.
Yeah, and the Facebooks.
And the Facebooks.
So we're just going to wait here a little bit, and we're going to just talk our shit a little bit, let everybody get in. We got some amazing things to talk about tonight.
Yes, we do.
In about 30 minutes, we're going to have our buddy J-Cruz in house.
Oh, yeah.
He's on his way, and we are going to have a great night, but we got some stuff that we're going to discuss before
he gets here.
Yeah, we got quite a bit to talk about. We're going to talk about Dead Inside. We're going to talk about Tales from the Asylum. We are going to be showing off the Talk to Me bundle.
Oh yeah, I like
because the t-shirts came in today. It's just missing a couple items, but I'm going to show you the most of them, and then everybody else is going to get some surprises.
Oh yeah,
after the fact. But I spent a couple hours building boxes and then filling 50 boxes.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, yeah or no, but it took a while.
Is that what we're gonna bring for the show?
Well, I'm hoping that I sell these things before we even get to the show. I'm also gonna look at the calendar and pick a date for the Tales from the Asylum album.
Nice.
Now that the CDs are in stock, the bundles are in stock. You know, I still have to upload it to streaming, but I'm going to do that tomorrow and get that done. But we have a lot of stuff going that we're going to be dealing with. Yeah, like I said, the Christmas ornaments are going to be in this in here, and yeah, and also if you are looking to get if you are looking to get Gigglez merch, I would go to drgigglez.com, click the store. There are items that are gone off the site into the vaults or sold out, you know, because there was only a couple items left of certain stuff. So we just decided to
get rid of
it.
Yeah.
Then, you know, maybe in a mystery box. Hey, what's up? Alexa's box. Hello. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna show the ornament in a little bit. We're gonna show the Talk to Me bundle. I will tell you the Talk to Me bundle is $40.
That's not bad.
And I'm gonna tell you, for those that are like, I don't want to spend $40. And that's fine. I'm not saying I'm not going to be like mad that nobody wants to buy something. I get it. You know, times are tough for a lot of people. $40 may seem like a lot, but I made sure I stuffed the box with some cool stuff that made it worth it.
Oh,
now, for the stuff that's in the box, I'm going to tell you guys this. Not one item from that box, except for the CDs, I'm not going on the store. So there's a t-shirt, there's a candle, there's a lighter, the CDs in the box.
We have candles now?
Yeah, I'm going to show everything.
Oh, I didn't know we got the candles. I know I saw the lighters last time. They were sick.
Yeah, so there's candles, lighters, CD, t-shirt. There's going to be stickers and some stuff put in it. I'm waiting on a couple items, but they've been shipped, so they're going to be here by next week. So we're gonna have all that going. You know what I mean? So, but I want to show you the cool items. And matter of fact, let's start off with the Christmas order.
Oh yeah, because it's around the corner.
All right, so these are going up on the site next week. Now they're going to be $10. These are metal. They're not plastic. They're not junk. They're not going to shatter. This is a legit metal. You could probably kill somebody with this kind of thing. So this is the ornament.
It's pretty sick.
It's going to be $10. See, you can see Dr. Gigglez on it. It's metal. You see, that's the back. Nothing on the back. But, oh, and just so you know, only 50 of these were made. Only 50. So if you want one, when they go up, get them. They're $10. And we're going to be putting those up. So that way, you know, when you do Black Friday shopping or whatever. So yeah, so if you dig the Christmas ornament, $10. If there's any left by the time we get to December 13th, Mike Jones, beautiful trans couple. I guess we're a trans couple. Cool.
I guess. Sweet. I guess we can videotape us doing that in the hot tub later.
Yeah, we you want to watch us feel each other's boobies up? Fruit bag.
Yeah. Fruit bag it out.
All right. So Dead Inside CD Trauma Edition. I got to tell you guys something about that. There's songs missing from the album for one reason or another. Only 2 songs were taken off. Now I added 2 new songs, and one of the songs.
Have I listened to it?
You've heard them all. The song with Scum and the remix are on the CD. They're not on the.
Is that the one that people don't like that guy's voice? Is that the one?
No. There's another guy. So it's pretty much the same thing. 2 new songs. It has just the remixes on here. It has the original and the remix on here. So if you want the other songs that aren't on the what do you call it? On the online version, the streaming version, then you can pick this up. It's over on the website.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Hey, what's going on? What's up, James? What's up, Sully?
Oh, hey, Salsa. See you next Saturday.
So now I'm going to show you guys the box.
Oh, that's a sick ass box.
So here's the front. It says, "Talk to me." What the hell does it say? Tales from the Asylum collection. So it says limited edition. Wow. Enter the Asylum.
That is sick.
It said, the barcode that. And then on here, it says, what the hell does it say? I don't even remember. Trauma Squad Productions, Tales from the Asylum presents Talk to Me, where the voices never stop, drgigglez.com. And then when you flip it,
I like that.
Things are great, James. How about you? So we have that. Now I'm going to start showing you guys what's in the box. So there's a candle. It's a small candle, but it's themed. It's a nice candle. So it's a candle.
That is sick.
Just Talk to Me. And then I'm getting old and my glasses. This is Dr. Gigglez, Tales from the Asylum with the website on it. So you got to get a candle. All right. This whole bundle is themed to that music video.
I like that.
Right. This is my box. I kept 1 of the 50. So now you're going to get a lighter.
Oh, that's sick.
You get that. Right. I'm covering the Talk to Me part. It says Talk to Me on that side. Right. Then you get Tales from the Asylum CD. Right. There's the cover. Nobody's seen any of this. This is new.
No, yeah.
Here's the track listing on the back. You didn't get to see the whole thing unless you pause it. I want you guys to be surprised. Now, here's the creme de la creme of the box. I'm going to open it because this is mine.
What's this, a new shirt?
New shirt only for the bundle. You cannot get the shirt on the
How much is this bundle?
$40.
I might have to get myself a bundle.
And and just so you know, there's only 50 bundles made. So if you don't get a bundle,
you miss tough shit.
So here's the shirt.
Oh my God.
Move the plastic out of the way.
That is sick.
Here's the shirt. Talk to me of that. So if that's something that interests you, those will be going up on the site for pre-order, and I'll have a date picked out by the end of the show. So that's the box. That's what comes in the box. There's going to be some other goodies thrown in the box. I'm just waiting for them to come in. I wanted to make sure that it was all on the up and up and good, and I've talked to people about the price point. I've talked, I picked brains with a lot of people to, I didn't want to overcharge, and I'm going to autograph all the boxes like that. I autographed my own box.
That's cool.
But yeah, so yeah, that's the Talk to Me box. There's 16 tracks on the album?
I think so, maybe.
I think so. Yep. And this album tells a story. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this, because you're probably like, what the hell? Da 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 da. Because there hasn't been a lot of info about Tales from the Asylum coming out or anything. I wanted the album to be done, and I wanted the bundle to be done. I didn't want to be putting the cart before the horse,
Oh yeah.
And so earlier in the year, I had this crazy. Oh, Jordan's a bum.
Who said that?
That would be Station Zero.
Yeah, how about Chase, Jeremy? Ooh, he's gonna punch me.
Yeah, so this is the new album, Tales from the Asylum. Let me pull it out of the box, just so we can. I'll tell you guys the track listing and everything. You guys are cool. I'll tell you guys the track listing, just so you know. There's already 2 music videos out for it. Talk to Me and Hell's Gate.
Oh, that's right. We're working on another one that has that.
Well, the video's already done. You saw it.
No, I'm talking about the. I don't want to name the song that we're doing.
What, for the other video?
Yeah, we're talking about the that we just have to wait for the room to be open.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So again, this is we're trying to get this light shining and lights. I don't know if you can see. Okay, that's a little better. So Tales from the Asylum. So earlier in the year, I thought this year was going to be a waste because I had this. I couldn't write my way out of a wet paper bag. I just couldn't write nothing.
I remember you said for a few months you were in a stump.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I had writer's block. I just couldn't write nothing. And then all of a sudden, I said, all right, I'm going to start working on an album. And I came up with a concept. And then all of a sudden, things just started falling into place. So I don't know if how many of you know about a TV show called Tales from the Crypt with the old Crypt Keeper. That was one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. And I was like, I want to make an album kind of loosely like that kind of concept, an album. So every song is telling a story, just like Tales from the Crypt would, except that the whole thing tells a story.
Oh, yeah.
So I want you guys to know the story, and I totally recommend listening to this entire thing with headphones, just especially on the intro alone. You've heard the intro. You've heard the whole album.
Oh, yeah. I have it on Spotify.
You were in the studio when we recorded the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
and he's sort of in it in the chorus.
Oh, which one is that?
That's
that Holes in the Wall?
Yeah, Stranger in the Wall.
I love that one. I'm in that one.
So track 1, it's called Tales from the Asylum, right? It's a crazy intro. Then you get to The Good Life, which features Beast and Blade. So there's an intro talking about the album, and it mentions not every song, but almost every song on the album. And it's cool how I wrote it and how I did it. It was just cool. Then you got The Good Life. So now we're smoking weed. It's a weed song. Then the rest is all of this happens. This whole album happens in one night. This is all crazy stories going on.
Oh, that's
one
sick.
Night. Because at the end, and when I get to the end, I'll explain why I bookended it with 2 weed songs. So it's like we got high and all this crazy stuff started happening. And so then track number 2, 3 is Abducted. 4 is hang on a second here. Because there might be an error on here. There might not be. But that's okay. If there's an error, you get an error copy. And
oh, yeah, you can fix it.
Well, I can't fix the CD,
the
print on it. I think it's missing 1 or 2 tracks on it.
Is it missing?
But all the songs are on the CD.
Yeah.
I've already listened to the CD. They're all there. Hang on. I'm just looking for the masters here.
How does that work when a CD has like all the songs on it? That's crazy.
I'm just trying to see which song I'm missing. Do I have that on there? Yep, that's on there. Is that on there? All right, so number 5 is Chained. 6 is Keep the Mic Alive. Is Hell's Gate on here? Yes. Keep the Mic Alive. Mermaid, Send Them Through the Wood Chipper. 7, Send Them Through the Wood Chipper. 8, Mermaid and Manhole. 9, Gathering of Lies, The Cupcake Disc. Hell's Gate, featuring Insane Poetry. 11, Stranger in the Walls. 12, Bedlam Ballroom. 13, Graveyard Getaway, featuring Bobby Knight. 14, Blood on My Hands. 15, Talk to Me. 16, The Munchies, featuring Big Dirty Scrubs, which is Jay Scrub and his cousin Big Bry. And the song The Munchies is because now, after all that, now we're hungry.
Oh yeah.
The Munchies. So this whole thing is just taking you on a journey, like a Tales from the Crypt, you know what I mean, series, and it's all connected, and it's cool. The Talk to Me thing, you know, like I said, with the bundle, if you're tuning, you know, popping in now, and you missed out the unveiling, I'll show it again a little later, just for those that have missed out, in case you want to see it. Again, I'm just going to keep showing,
like that.
You know, here's the Christmas ornament again. Gigglez claws, baby. Whoop, whoop. Yep, we got Gigglez. Christmas ornament, $10. Only $50. But what we're going to do is every year we're going to make a new one, a different one.
Okay, I see what you're
So
saying.
you build a collection over a few years. You know what I mean? So if you get in on this one, because once the way that I do merch is like the T-shirts and the little things like this, you know, bundles. Once they sell out, they're gone. They're never coming back. Not like, oh, he'll bring them back. No, I'm telling you, I keep my shit rare. I keep it collectible. because everybody likes to collect things. I like to collect things. When I get merch off of stuff, I collect it.
Same here. I collect stuff too.
You know what I mean? I like to collect stuff, bandanas and cups and God knows whatever. You know, like
Belts.
yeah, you know what I mean. Whatever it is that I like to collect, that's what I collect. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that people are vibing with the box. J Scrub, do you see the box? Because so J Scrub, that's Jamie Groves right there.
Scrubs.
And so whatever I will bring in, just so you know, when we put them on the website, on the bottom of the boxes, when you get them, you'll see a size. I marked all of them in a silver paint pen underneath the box on the bottom in a corner. So that way I know what sizes are in it. So I don't have to keep opening a box looking for whatever size. So the size is XL up to 4X. So, you know, for the t-shirt. Now I can tell you there's only 5 bundles, 4X, 5 bundles for 3X. There's now 19 bundles for 2X and 20 bundles of XL. So, if you don't know, now you know. So, like I said, I just want to make sure that everybody realizes that some sizes have less bundles than others. So 3 and 4X for the fatties, I wear a 2X. I was pushing a 3X. Now I'm pushing
I think
an
I'm
XL.
putting an XL too now.
I mean, I wouldn't put it.
Losing that weight.
Hi, can you do a spin? What do you mean? You want me to spin in a circle? Or you want him to spin? Who do you want to spin? We'll spin.
I don't know. Who's saying that?
It says your local man.
Your local man.
I don't know who that is. I may have ordered too many bundles. There's only 50.
Imagine that one person ordered 50 bundles.
All right. Jump up in the air and spin. Whee! I don't do that kind of thing, but he did. There you go. Your local man. He jumped up in the air and he did a spin for you.
I don't know.
Look at that.
He's like, yeah.
He's like, let's see what other stupid shit I can make this idiot do.
Yeah.
Anybody wants Jordan to do anything, just until we get I wish I had super chat. We'll make you do dumb shit for super chat.
Oh yeah.
When we can. Look at that. Wow, thanks guys. Making my dreams come true. You made somebody's dreams come true.
No problem. You'll get an autograph from me if you come to the show.
Yeah, so December 13th, just so you know.
It's gonna be a good day and a sad day.
Yeah, I don't care about the sad thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, John Cena. John Cena's last thing. But I don't care about John Cena right now.
Wow.
Fuck John Cena. We're talking about music and a show. Not
true.
John Cena ain't coming to my show.
That would be cool if he did.
Imagine whoever's supposed to face him in DC is fighting nobody.
Yeah,
you can't see him, but he's really at the show jumping around.
That would be so sick.
Oh, J Scrub said, Jordan, fuck off.
What the fuck did I do? Fuck you, J Scrub. Your music's trash.
Wow. He's going to punch you in the nuggets.
Is that the one that's coming here?
No. J Scrub. J-Cruz is coming.
Okay, I get confused.
He'll be here in like 10 minutes.
I get confused because they both start with J's. No, I'm kidding, J Scrubs. I like your music. Your music's dope.
Jordan's just a meanie face.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if you're looking at the bottom, I agree with Scrubby on this. That's what Jeremy said.
Fuck you, Jeremy.
If you start scrolling on the bottom, AS220 Club, Providence, Rhode Island, December 13th. You're going to have Klokwerk E headlining the show. You're going to have me. You're going to have Beast of Blade. You're going to have J-Cruz. You're going to have Emmy Boom. You're going to have Release an Orange. You're going to have Mad Max.
Oh, yeah.
Deadly Combination. I'm probably forgetting people. Do I even have the... Let me see. Let me pull up these. You got Klokwerk E.
Oh, woo woo.
I like the new flyer.
I do too. It's fire.
You got Release an Orange. You got Beast of Blade. You got me. You got Emmy Boom. You got Mad Max. You got Deadly Combination and another Klokwerk E. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I don't know why, but I feel like it.
Yeah.
Oh, J Scrub said it's on, motherfucker.
Well, he's gonna write this. I can't wait.
No. He said he's gonna kick your ass. Who's from Massachusetts? And I'm from Connecticut. Who's from Mass? I'm from Rhode Island.
Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island too.
Hey, show me comments.
There we go.
There we go. It was all.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, I don't know who's from Mass. I'm not from Mass. I live near Mass.
Say, yeah.
Yeah, J Scrub. He said your music is trash. That's exactly what he said. You can rewind and hear that right from his mouth. You know how like talking trash about the haunt?
Don't talk trash about J-Cruz.
He's a lot taller than I am. He's a tall motherfucker.
I'm kidding, J-Cruz. Your music's very good.
He will F you up badly. He will kill you. Oh yeah, Mad Max. Yeah, he's from Mass. Yep. Mad Max is. Yep. I seen him at October 25th show.
Sadly that we couldn't go there because we had to work.
Yeah, but when we were first Jason hanging out.
Lucky.
And but anyway, so here's what we're doing. I don't have them. They're in production right now. They will be here in time. That's it. Jordan diss track coming soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
You're gonna make his life complete now. He's been waiting for somebody to diss him.
Yeah, nobody has the balls to do it.
Oh, J Scrub, do it. He says you ain't got the balls.
The only person that cannot do it is Josh because I know him. That's not fair.
Jeremy says Scrubby the goat, so don't speak trash on his name.
Yeah, Scrubby is the guy. I do like his music.
I do too. That's why I always have every time I can. I try to make sure he's on just about every album I do. So anyway, we're figuring out how you guys are going to get these CD singles. Is that me? Oh, hang on. Yo.
J-Cruz is there at the door.
Oh.
Or maybe not at the door, but he says he's there.
Oh, just tell him to knock on the door. Go, Jordan, go upstairs.
Okay.
Jordan's going to go upstairs and grab him. Thank you.
My phone, I couldn't hear it.
Oh, Jordan's going up there to grab him right now.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Have a good show, homie.
I will. Thank you.
Live audience that you're on right now.
Oh, I am. We're wouldn't.
December 3rd, Klokwerk E. Everyone come out now.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
I'll talk to you later, homie. Later. All right, so J-Cruz is in the house. He's coming down here in a minute here. So, like I said, and J-Cruz is on the show too. The single, there's 3 songs. Myself and Beast and Blade are on all 3 songs. And we got all that stuff going and all that. So we're trying to figure out, do we give it to everybody as they come in the door or as when they leave? We're trying to figure that out, the best way to do that, only because we want to make sure that nobody loses the CD. You know, it was a topic that was brought up in conversation about it. So we're still talking about it. We still got time to figure it out, and we're gonna make sure that, you know, it's a thank you to the fans for coming out to the show, and you're gonna get a free 3-song single that can only be, it's one for every ticket. There is 200 capacity, so 200 CDs have been made. A little bit more for the people that, you know, just to have some extras for ourselves, you know. But yeah, you know, because I like to keep it to bump, keep it to collect. You know, I want to make a frame of all different CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's in the house.
Yes, I brought a visitor.
You brought the visitor.
Hey.
What's going on, brother?
What up, motherfucker?
What's going on, buddy?
What's good with you, man? It's good
Chilling,
to see you.
chilling. Good to see you.
J-Cruz
J-Cruz is in the motherfucking house.
shit, we're live.
We are live. Yeah, we've been just talking. I've been going over, like, because I got a new album coming out.
Yeah.
That's from the Asylum, and I actually made a bundle.
Nice.
I actually made a bundle.
Okay.
I stopped being a cheap fuck.
Yeah.
And I said, but look, the box is all themed out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like on the top, got all the shit. The CD goes in it. And then I'll show you because you didn't see it. You didn't see it. So it comes with a CD, a candle, a lighter, CD, a t-shirt. So this is the shirt. It's all themed to that music video I put out.
Okay.
So this is so if anybody talk to me, the t-shirt.
Fire.
So we got that. And then we got a Talk to Me lighter. Big lighter.
Nice.
And then we got this nice little baby candle that has all Talk to Me on. And you might want, do you like coffee?
Yeah.
Smell this.
What, does it smell like coffee?
Yeah, smell it.
What? Oh, that's dope. Let's get the little coffee beans in it. That was dope, man.
Smell it. It smells like coffee.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So yeah,
Oh my
we're gonna
God,
do
that-
that. And then for Christmas, I made Gigglez Christmas ornaments.
Oh, sick.
That is sick.
Hell
They're
yeah.
like enamel pin type, but it's
Dope.
an ornament. I was
Yeah,
like,
no, they look good though. Looks
yeah,
good.
yeah. Everybody's been like, even like Gibby and everybody were like, where did you get those?
Yeah,
They're like
like,
super
what?
dope. And
It's
I was
like super original. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
so I was
never
just
seen
like,
anybody
well-
else do a Christmas ornament.
well, the way I look at it is right. I look at things like how ICP does. When you listen to them about their merch, they make merch for stuff that they like to collect.
Right.
Like they put stuff out that they like, skateboard things
Right,
or whatever,
yeah, yeah.
whatever it is.
Makes
So
sense.
I'm doing the same thing, and it's kind of like at first my wife thought like I was like a narcissist about this. I listen to my music a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm always listening to me. That's how I learn it.
Right. Yeah.
Number two, I'm always even before release just listening to make sure there ain't a fuck up so I can.
Catch it.
And I caught one on the Autopsy
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
If you really pay attention to Autopsy, when I said smacking the head off the stairs, you hear. It's not me slapping. It's the wire from the fucking headphones at the studio.
Oh man.
Because I don't stand still when I rap in the
No, I
booth.
understand. It's
So
a
it
problem.
was whack, and nobody, even Nick, the engineer, he didn't catch it. And then I had to listen to it like after release. I'm like, oh fuck, because it's a distinct. But he wouldn't.
Yeah.
You and I would.
When
hear
you're
it.
really listening to it,
Yeah.
and when you listen to it a lot, especially
Yeah.
when you're going over it's your music, you want to make sure.
Yeah, and you want it to be
Yeah,
as
yeah.
crispy clean and good
Yeah.
as possible.
For sure, for sure.
But I missed it. So anyway,
I
this-
definitely had a few of those. Too.
yeah. So this is J-Cruz. I don't know how many people know who J-Cruz is, and for those that don't,
Yeah.
tell me the story a little bit. Like, what? Let me ask you this: what got you into music?
Oh, dude, I've been making music since the second grade.
Wow.
I did my first show in the second grade for school, and I've loved music ever since. I've been making hip hop ever since. I've been writing since I was 13, making my own music and doing shows ever since I was a kid.
Yeah. See, I started writing myself as a kid, like in elementary school. I don't know
Yeah.
how old I was, but you
Yeah.
remember as a kid in elementary school, the Scholastic book fairs.
Yeah, yeah.
So there was a book, and I wish I fucking still had it. It was a little paperback book about how to write rap songs,
Oh,
and it had Fat Boys, LL Cool J, like
That's
teach
dope.
it
That's
in the
dope.
book, trying to, and it was simple rhymes.
yeah, yeah.
They was trying to teach a kid how to rap,
Teach you how to put it together.
and so I looked at what they were doing, and then I would try to write some other weird little song to it.
yeah, that's awesome. I didn't have anything like that when I was younger. Like I said, I started in school when I was a kid. I did my first concert in second grade.
That's
and then
pretty cool.
I started doing like drums and stuff. I started with drums, and I played a little bit of bass guitar. And then,
Yeah, I used to play the alto and the tenor sax from
Yeah.
fourth grade till I graduated high school.
Yeah. Well, during school and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I said, I mean, I've always loved hip hop. I'm from New York, so it's always been a part of me. But yeah, I just after I started writing hip hop, I kind of stopped doing drums and.
Yeah, it's
everything
weird
else
how.
just
Yeah, I still
kinda
have
took over.
my tenor saxophone.
Yeah.
It's sitting on a shelf in the other room. I haven't
have a
touched it.
bass. I still have a few drums. You don't use them.
I should go get a reed for the saxophone and try to see.
See if
That'd
you
be pretty
still remember
cool.
Stuff.
Like, it's
It's
funny. I
cool.
used to be able to read music.
Yeah.
I could never write it,
No,
but now I can't read it again.
See, I never. I learned how to read like traditional bass music or drum music, but it's kind of different than like a instrument with notes and stuff because it doesn't.
Yeah, just how you
it's,
hit
It's just how you hit the drum, basically when you.
Yeah.
read it. But I learned how to read tabs. You ever?
I'm not familiar.
It's like I don't know exactly how to describe them, but that's how I learned how to play bass. I just taught myself. They have like they're like almost like a easy short form way to learn. It kind of feels like Guitar Hero, how they just put it like your fingers go like this, whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was a long time ago, but they were tabs. That's how I learned.
Because
That's
like
pretty
back in
cool.
the day when I used to hang around with Daddy Longlegs, I went down there for a week when they were playing the Gathering in 06, helping them build stage sets and whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was
That's
helping me
wild.
record music, like working on some music with everybody.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, how do you make your beats? Because I had brought my keyboard and so I'm showing him how I did it. And he goes, who the fuck taught you how to make beats that way? Because like if the song was 3 minutes long, I would on my keyboard for 3 minutes straight.
Oh, right. Instead of
And then
looping
go
it.
back to the next
Yeah,
track, the
yeah.
bass line. And he's like, well, musical genius in a sense, but he's like, you don't know how to write music? And I'm like, no. He goes, then how the fuck? I goes, whatever sounds good. You know, that's how I used to make the beats. And yeah, so I understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's some people don't. Have you ever looked at sheet music before? The notes?
Oh yeah, yes.
It's
For school, it's tough.
If you don't
know,
really
you
don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
You got to know I mean, I for me, like, I remember, I think it was 4th or 5th grade, like just starting. I was in Centerdale, North Providence.
Yeah.
And in Rhode Island. And they had me, for some reason, although I was in elementary school in 4th grade, had me in the marching band for the high school. Because they were doing the thing, like when they had, you know, how Little League parade, whatever fucking parade.
Oh yeah.
And they had me.
That's kind of how I started.
Yeah, I had my baseball uniform on, marching with an alto sax, ripping the thing up, like, and it's just,
it's fun, man. It's a good introduction. I wish they had more music in school. I think they're like doing away with it. When I was, when I was going to high school, they had started getting rid of all the music programs and stuff where I was at least. So they don't really.
Yeah, because I graduated in '96.
Yeah.
And it was still going. So I don't know if it is now in the high school. I
graduated in 2010, but like again, like I mean.
Well, it's just the way the school is, because the schools don't want to spend the money no more. There's no money in the budget for the stuff.
Which it's a shame again, because like I said, it's a great introduction to learning music and really getting comfortable with it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of kids out there that
want to do it,
aspire to do it, and they don't have the outlet or the means. Because
same thing like cursive, they took that away when I was in high school too.
I don't know if you ever want to fuck up a whole generation of kids or whatever. Just show them cursive, show them the Constitution. They can't read it.
Yeah, but that's another thing, right? Because it took out cursive.
Yeah. My kid said it was 2nd or 3rd grade.
It's like, how do you learn how to sign your name, dog?
Yeah, I do print.
Oh, they don't. They print the names. They don't. They only spent my oldest.
You don't know cursive?
No. They stopped it 4th grade for me. And after that,
28.
I'm 28. I don't look. I know, right?
That's bananas.
Yeah, my oldest son.
So you print your name.
That's what I do. My name. I don't do cursive.
Is turning 23.
Damn.
Again, that's
at the end of the month.
You said it. That's the real issue. Like, I don't want to get too deep into it, but like, that's the real issue. Is like, if you can't read cursive, then how the fuck, like, they could tell you your rights, the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. They could say it says whatever the fuck they want.
Oh yeah.
If you can't read cursive, how the fuck are you even know
exactly
what they're translating is correct? I mean, it's kind of the same thing when you listen to anyone in a different language. You kind of gotta realize that there's an interpreter, and he might not be. You know, you gotta realize who's the source.
Oh, I got. Last year I did a song with this dude from Germany, and then I did one of his friends from Germany.
Oh, that's sick.
And they're rapping in German, and they could be saying Gigglez is a piece of shit, and I'm just rocking out in English or whatever. I'm like,
just hoping they're
so you
not
got all these guys in
you.
European languages and me in English.
Yeah,
and I'm just.
But that's awesome. That's
yeah.
Hey, Gus, pretty sick. So you can talk in this, like,
oh shit,
beautiful voice.
Are you not hearing me well?
No, I was just making sure they can hear you.
Yeah, I mean, all the levels are up, so and I can see him jumping up here, so you're good.
Okay, cool.
And so again, I don't know what they're saying. I'm hoping. I mean, they were like all day. I didn't even charge them to do the collab. I was just like, I thought it was cool that somebody out in Europe came to me and was like, wanted a collab. I was like, I ain't gonna charge. I went in the studio.
That's awesome.
And I just did it. I gave him a nice clean thing. Like one song is already out. I think the guy's name's like Abyss or ABYSS or something like that.
I kind of ended up getting into something kind of like that. It wasn't from someone in Europe. It was just a dude in New York, but he was a cool dude, and he ended up reaching out to me, and I was just like, fuck it, you know, I'll do it with you. It was a good track too. It was called Man on Fire. So
I try, like, I get it. You know, we all want to make money. I get that, but like, I'll give you an example. Beast and Blade, right?
Yeah.
I'm helping them. Help taking them under my wing to lead it. Like, I see the potential in these guys.
Yeah, they're dope.
I love hanging out with them. I love listening to them. They're still green. They're only in this for like 2 years, 3 years. But regardless of that, I think they got the drive, and that's why they get me excited, because they remind me a lot of like me back in the day when I was a kid. When I was coming up as Gigglez in the beginning. And then it got me back into my drive. It kicked it back in. So that's why, like, we're doing this show December 13th. Like,
I'm excited for that, by the way.
Yeah, because like the three of us, we're giving out a CD single to everybody that walks in the door. It's just
Nice.
it's all Christmas themed for the show and everything, and we just wanted to give back to people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, thank you for buying a ticket and coming.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what it's about. You know, I always try and I always feel like it's better to break bread together instead of some like one person just making money and everybody's just putting in or something. Like,
Yeah.
it's always better to just everybody puts in and everybody, you know.
Yeah, because
benefits
that's
from
like,
it. It just
because like
continues.
I was talking with Beast and Blade, and I don't know if you agree or not on this particular thing I'm going to say. I'm sick of the whole way of the way the industry is, especially locally with the pay to play shit.
I just
I
don't
hate
pay
it.
to play anymore.
Yeah, me neither. And I understand. Like I tell people, and you know, I've even told Fury. I said, look, I said, I'm not saying I get this big ego. I said, I'm just not paying to play anymore. I'm like, if
Right.
that means I don't play any more shows, I said, I get it. I said, if you want me on a show, I said, I'll do it for free or whatever. I said, but I'm just not paying anymore. I'm like, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
When it makes
Financially or
sense, you do it.
time-wise.
When it makes sense, like
if it makes sense.
like if somebody's gonna go, okay, I need 5K, but you're going on a tour for a month.
Right.
All right, that's a little bit different.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For
You
sure.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's certain situations where it makes sense to put in if there's a specific reason for it.
Yeah.
You know, like huge, you know, there's going to be a big draw or whatever is going on. It's going to be like a big thing. I also feel like I don't mind paying if I'm involved in the payout. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Well,
by
'cause I don't
breaking
know-
bread, you know what I mean?
Do you know how this show is set up and everything? Did they talk to you about all the?
They talked to me about it. Everybody gets a cut of the.
Yeah,
or
'cause-
whatever. And I really feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. Again, I don't know financially how it works if we gotta pay the venue and everything. We have to.
No, we don't have
figure
to pay the venue.
out- Oh, so that's fantastic.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
only
right.
the only money is for Klokwerk E.
Right.
And
yeah,
myself and Beast and Blade are splitting that. So we're gonna get that back out of the money,
yeah. Right.
and then the rest of
Whatever's left is yeah.
for everybody else.
And that's
for everybody.
love.
You know what I mean? Because look, at the end of the day, could I be the asshole and me and Beast and Blade and go, we're taking the money, fuck everybody else? We could do that.
And you could charge everybody to get on the show.
And we said
or-
no. We said, because look, everybody, promoters have a risk, and
Of
the
course,
artist has a
yeah,
risk.
Yeah.
Because the artist is paying all this money out. Like, I'm not saying for the show,
Sure, for sure.
to make the CDs and the Christmas ornaments and the
fucking
T-shirts and the studio time and the beats and
Right.
and all that. So unless you do it all yourself, you got to come up with the coin, and it's
Right.
not cheap.
Yeah.
So I feel the agreement that we've all made for this show works for everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody makes out. Everybody gets something. And guess
Everybody
what?
has an
Nobody had to
opportunity to
pay.
Everyone has an opportunity to win.
Yes.
That's what it is.
So
Everybody has
everybody
an
that's
opportunity to take
performing,
a piece of it.
it's the more you stand to make more, if we sell that out, we know how much everybody's going to get.
Right.
So that's 200 capacity. So if everybody, you, me, Beast and Blade, Klokwerk E is going to do it, all the people on the bill, if everybody's just however promoting, however we can to fill that place up,
Right.
it benefits you and me and everybody else to pimp the shit out of the
I
show to get
also-
everybody in the door.
I also feel like the way that you have it set up where everybody can have a piece of the pie, it really motivates you to do more, like and invite you to build more with you. Like the fact that you want everybody to be able to make something out of it makes people want to continue to work with you in the future.
Yeah.
Also put more effort, time, and potentially invest more into these types of things when you know that you're coming from an angle of we should all eat.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
how I believe. Because I told Beast and Blade, I'm like, everybody needs to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here. I'm not shit talking. So if anybody out there, I'm not.
Me neither.
I'm not.
Absolutely.
I don't want any promoter out there thinking I'm bad mouthing. This isn't a
No,
shit
no.
talk session. It's just the way that I personally felt was. I felt, and it's not just one or two promoters. It's most
It's most people, yeah.
that they just and
Everybody
I get
wants
it.
to
They
pay to play.
yeah, they just because they don't want to put the effort into.
They don't wanna
I
take
don't
any
think
risk.
necessarily the effort, but they just want the money. It's all to me. I feel, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I feel it's all about greed. Put the money in the pocket and get whatever you can out of these people to fill your pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm going no. I feel that if I'm putting a show on, I'm the promoter, and if I'm not even performing, and I have you and you, well, I feel that you should be paid for stepping foot on the stage because people bought tickets to come see everybody. So why should only the promoter get the cut and not you and you?
It makes sense. It makes sense that everybody was,
because why do you think everybody's dropping out of music? There's so many dope artists that go, there's no money to be made. And look, when I did that show in August with Beast and Blade, we got paid by the club $30 each. Each act got $30. My mouth hit the floor. It's the first time since I came back in 22 that a club paid me for doing. You know what I mean? That's the first time I got paid doing the show. So you know what I'm saying?
It should be though, man. Like you were saying, you know, we all got to eat, man. It's important. It's important that we all spread the love. Like I really feel like it's if everybody gets more like this, right? Then
the industry will explode
because more people will see that. All right, there's people that are trying to like expand and really grow. It's not about putting money in my pocket. It's about building something.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I don't lose my ass, I don't care.
Right. Well, that's the idea.
Yeah, because I'm gonna
the last show you guys did was
pretty packed.
You did fantastic. I was there. I didn't perform. But I
appreciate you coming out though.
Of course. Nah, that's what it's about, bro. Like, I mean, you guys have come. I've seen you at 100 fucking shows.
No, I know.
Fucking years. So it's like, you know, we gotta fucking support each other. That's what it's about.
Yeah, because I mean, look, I see the industry kind of like the underground, on a downward turn because of all this pay to play shit. Because not everybody's got the dough to perform, but there's people out there that are good, that are fucking broke as fuck.
Right. Yeah.
But if they got a shot, my whole thing is
put them on.
My whole and it's funny. I've said this a bunch of times on this show and the people. You know, John Cena's retiring next month. He's done.
Damn.
This last match is the night of the show.
Oh shit.
On Peacock, the Saturday night's main event thing.
Okay.
So I'm bringing my iPad so I can watch it while I'm there. But I watched an interview and something he said struck a nerve with me. And he said, "I want to leave the business better than I found it." So meaning he wants to do everything he can from when he started in
right,
until he retired. He wanted to leave it better than when he came into it.
Right.
So I came into it as Dr. Gigglez in 2001. Now I'm almost 50, 47. So I figure by 50, 55, I should be probably retired. Maybe not. I don't know. I could do this doctor thing forever if it allows. But imagine me being 80 years old. Get your canes.
Abortion.
Throwing little fucking
I can't have no babies.
I just spit out dust. But same thing. That I came in it in 01. It was cool. It's not, I disappeared for a while. And I disappeared and it all went to shit.
Yeah.
And now I'm coming back and now I'm trying to make it how cool it was.
Right.
Because you don't know, I don't know if you realize how cool playing was in 01 in the clubs and stuff. It was way better than it is now.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
All the clubs, you never had to pay the club. You got money from the door.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to do. We're trying to basically do what we did back in 01. Get everybody to eat, have everybody fun, and we were filling shows.
The house is a problem. Everybody's so stuck on their phones and in their TVs.
Yeah.
Everything's so streamed.
But the other thing too is I laugh. All these people bitch and complain, but still go to a Taylor Swift concert, spend $2,000. And then we're going, here's a cool night out for a few hours for $25.
Actually meet a human being.
Yep. And you can actually be intimate in the crowd and see the future or whatever.
So I set up shows. I'm a stagehand.
Yeah, maybe you tell me that. Yeah.
So like in East Hartford, Rancho Field, I set up Chris Brown. I know that's crazy, but whatever. So I found out that these people paid $11,000 to be 2 seats in the front row, and I'm like, yo, like, okay, who the fuck, like, who has? That's just crazy.
Well, I'll give you an example. Do you ever see the WWE ticket prices?
Nah. Well,
they're out of. All right, so they got Elimination Chamber coming up.
WWE all the time, so I don't ever buy any of them.
Yeah, so Elimination Chamber's coming up in Chicago, the pre-sale, for next year.
Yeah.
Pre-sale went on sale. So I said, let me see how much the tickets are. Maybe I'll fly out to Chicago. they have different tiered package, you know, gold,
yeah.
silver,
Yeah.
champ, whatever. So I look at the champ. You know, you get good fucking seats, like in
Right,
the front
yeah,
row and
yeah.
all that. I think you got like a photo op either in front or
Well,
inside the
meet and greet
cage.
with somebody.
Yeah, there's like meet and greets and
Yeah.
photo ops and all
Something.
kinds of shit.
Yeah,
Each ticket for that, $11,000.
that's insane.
I almost went to Raw. That was at Madison Square Garden. There, I was going to do one of those priority package meet and greet because I did it in March
Yeah, I remember
when
that.
Seth was against Punk in the cage at Madison Square
Yeah.
Garden. I was there. The skybox things with the bar and you can get all this food and meet
Yeah.
wrestlers. I paid $8.50 a ticket because the Penta was there, AJ Styles was
Yeah.
there, and
You
I
do
was
what
like,
you love, you know.
so then I said,
But that's still that's fucking
A
that's
fuck ton of
lot
money.
Fucking money, bro.
yeah, it is
It's like, fuck, dude.
for only like
You gotta
3-4
think,
hours
bro,
at it.
you gotta think the gathering is $250 to get in. And you got fucking 4 to however many days you want.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, no
I went
doubt.
For 2 weeks, I went for 2 weeks one time to the gathering. It was insane. That was
But it's
crazy.
only a week. What the fuck you do the other week?
And we sat in the other parking lot and gathered. It was insane. It was the craziest thing I've ever done. Well, no, not the craziest thing I've ever done.
No, I've heard some of your gathering stories.
Bro, I gather hard, bro. I just
You know what? You guys need tell some stories. Tell some of the greatest. Come on, we got to
Okay,
hear because
all
you've
right.
told me some
All
fucking
right.
amazing
I
fucking
got a
stories.
story. It's kind of fucked up. So like, be aware. Okay, so at the gathering, people got the megaphones and we just
Oh yeah.
yelling shit, right? So one day, me and my homie Willoughby Rags, shout out to Rags, Chucky and Rags from Chicago. One day, me and we're walking around, and as most of these good stories start off, I'm tripping balls. You know what I'm saying? so we're just walking around. This guy had this fish in a bottle, like a little fish thing that he caught in like a little plastic bottle, and he was yelling at people about how they were pussy because they wouldn't put this fish in his butt. So my boy Willoughby's like, bitch, where's the fish? Right? So then that's what happened. He fucking turned around and he's like screwed the bottle in. He was just like, wow, and just like punched the fish right into the dude's butthole.
Damn.
It was nuts. Like fucking pooped it back out into a bowl, and then someone was walking by, and then this is the worst part. They got someone to eat it.
Oh my
seriously.
god!
For 2 Fagos in a joint.
Wow.
So, when you think you've had a bad day, just remember
Someone put a
you could have
fish.
been the fish.
Oh, I know.
The
That
fish.
poor fish.
So
That poor fish.
life's not that bad.
That fish has seen better days.
R.I.P. Charlo. That's our camp mascot. So yeah. That was a pretty crazy one.
Because last year when I was at the gathering, when I seen it, because we both did the Fago Lovers interview, remember?
Yeah.
But like, you were fucking out of it. But he had the megaphone, and I
Yeah,
could
I
hear
was
him
letting
across the fucking gathering. Show me butthole, show me
Yeah,
butthole, or whatever
yeah.
crazy ass shit. I fucking love that.
I like to make sure that people keep track of their buttholes. A lot of the time you get these loose booty ass dudes that you'd be like, hey man, you fucking dropped your butthole, bro. Like, you gotta be more careful with that shit, bro. You only get one. Like,
Does he know
Well,
that I've never been?
no, he's never gathered.
No.
Why?
Well, let's put it this way.
How many have you been to?
I went to 01, 06. I performed at 07.
Oh shit.
And then I didn't go back again until
I think
last year.
Yeah, 2024. Yeah.
My brother's been away more than I have
Wow.
because he
This
used
year
to.
was my 10th.
He might be close to that. I can't remember all the because he made like a wind chime thing out of all his necklaces and stuff.
I lose mine every year. I literally only have one. I started in Cave and Rock in 2013. It was the fucking best time of my life. I met Steve-O, although again, I was on acid for the first time in my life. Someone gave me acid. I don't want to say he dosed me because he was real fucked up, and he just gave me, and I just thought it was.
Candy.
eye drops. Nah, I thought it was eye drops. So he gave it to me in a little Visine bottle thing. I never did acid, never fucked with acid. And
You were dropping acid in your eyeballs?
I didn't know that I was dropping acid in
Acid.
my eyeballs, but I dropped acid in my eyeballs.
And you got all fucked up from that?
Oh, I was fucked up for like 2 days, bro. I was gone, dude. What? That was the best time of my life. That was the most insane thing. Shout out to Poncho from the Gathering. That man had some crazy acid. Gave me, I don't even know. Like I said, it was fantastic. He didn't like, it wasn't intentional. You know, it was an accident. I didn't even know. He didn't know he was trying to bless me. You know, that's the homie. I appreciated it.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just gone though, man. That experience right there, I was walking, I was freaking out. Everybody was so fucking dope though. Like it was my first time at this place. I mean, I was a juggalo, but like I was out of place. You know, I'm not real comfortable in big crowds, and now I'm tripping sack.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Oh, you good, homie?" Like sat me down, gave me water, made sure I was straight. Like
That's the one thing that I love about the Gathering. Like people are always looking out for each other.
Well,
Just like the one thing I found cool and weird was the drug testing strip stuff. They were just fucking Pete.
Like
it wasn't the Gathering doing it.
Nah,
It was people.
Oh, making
Making sure that make sure your
the
drugs
trauma
are good.
care unit.
Not like
Yeah,
fentanyl.
no
Yeah.
joke. Nah, listen.
Have you ever done fentanyl?
No, I don't want to get into that. Nah, I've never done it.
Good. That's bad.
I don't do anything. I smoke weed. I drink every once in a while, and ever since 2013, I've
Stay away from the acid.
nah, I fuck with acid. The Gathering done opened my eyes. Nah, matter of fact, the whole reason you were talking about when we were at the Gathering and I was on the Figalover podcast with you guys, you know, the whole reason that I even got on that is because when we were on tour, I was tripping balls and I had like a whole sheet of acid on tour with me, and I was just like handing it out like candy to everybody.
Little
And
kids.
I gave one to I think it was just cuz I can't remember.
Kyle, right?
Yeah. And I
That's just what I know. I can't remember what his stage name
I
is.
gave him some and it like bled through his pocket when it rained, and he was like on the way to the next thing, and he was like tripping balls, and he remembered me, and I was walking again, just yelling on my megaphone, doing my tripping balls thing like I do at the Gathering, and it was he just pulled me over and was like, "Yo, we should come on and tell that story." I was like, "All right, if that's what you think they want to hear."
That's the thing that I love about juggalos. You know,
Yeah.
especially myself being one.
Now I'm one.
Oh, yeah.
He's a newly
I gotta
formed
go.
juggalo.
I can't wait next
Like
year.
we turned him juggalo.
Oh, yeah.
Like I don't know if you understand like what being a juggalo is and what it's about. It might not be what you think it is.
It's about family.
Well, yeah, about family, but it's like we're the outcasts. It's where people like us, we were always trying to find a place where we belonged. And everybody would just shit on us in society because we were strange or weird and we didn't conform to society.
Right.
So that's
what
what
did our own thing.
Yeah. So you do fit that category.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like, welcome to the Juggalos.
Thank
know?
you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
And Jeremy's like, I've gone. Yeah, my son Jerry, you know, and
He's been
last year was his first gathering.
Oh, I want to go next year. I want to go so
You
bad.
gotta go, dude.
It's a great time.
Oh, you told me do not pick up poop dollars that are.
Don't pick up any dollars or any
That's-
amount denomination. They're all poop.
Yeah, no dollar, no hundreds. They probably stick a turd on the back of a quarter.
Oh, bro, what? They'll put a fucking 20 down. They've been getting advanced, man. Inflation is a motherfucker. I'm telling
that
you, bro.
poop's worth
Well,
more.
yeah, man. That 20, man. It might be worth it to just grab that thing and fucking bite it.
Yeah,
or
he also
whatever.
said do not have sex with any other woman at
You
the
got to be
jug.
very careful.
Hey, man, look. You know, I've had my fair share of times at the Gathering. It can be fun. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? I personally, whatever. Yeah, you should be careful. You should be careful.
Bring condoms.
I would
Yeah, well, that's just responsible.
Oh, yeah.
and if you ain't got none, don't use
Use
them.
them. True.
Probably not use them. Keep them in
Just-
your pants. You don't got it.
Yeah.
It
It
just,
ain't worth it.
no.
You don't want to come home getting herpes or STDs. Mom was like, "What the fuck?"
Any of it.
Yeah,
It's all not good.
trust me. There's more to do there than worrying about sex. Like I've seen him multiple times last year, just roaming the gathering,
That's all.
and he was having the time of his life.
You said there's wrestling, there's movies.
I
There's
did the
music.
fights there. They used to do fights, the Wolfpack, bro. Oh my god.
Oh
that
yeah.
was, that was my favorite, bro. I went in there. I won 6 in a row one year, bro. It was insane, dude. We just fucking kept sending people in. It was great. It was just like bare knuckle boxing. They do the Ninja Olympics now. It's okay. It's not the same as like fighting a motherfucker with. It's okay.
Were you guys like real fighting?
Yeah, like you put on gloves, like no hold bar, and
Oh, that's
beat
cool.
each other up.
Imagine you two do it. That would be
No.
sick.
No,
No.
We don't need to do that.
No,
we don't need to do
we don't
that.
need to do
No, no,
that.
no.
He'll probably win.
hey, that's
He
not
probably
nice.
would because I just it's not that I don't get the fight in me. I'm getting older. I don't
Yeah.
feel like I need
Can
to fight
Can
anymore.
I be honest with you? The first thing, so I've been doing martial arts my whole life, and the first thing they teach you is swinging has a puncher's chance. So if they want to do you harm, they can. A 4-year-old can put you on your ass if they put their head in your nuts.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
know.
just saying.
We have-
like it's possible.
Faith has done that.
No, probably not. But like
There's a
and-
chance.
anything can happen, bro. This is a fight. You know what I'm saying? There are parts in your body that no matter how tough of a motherfucker you are, if you get hit in your solar plex, you're not going to be able to breathe. It's just nothing you can do.
Yeah.
If
No.
you get hit right in the back of the jaw right here, you're probably going out. It's just what's going to happen. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
crazy.
Like, there's nothing
Yeah.
you can do. That's why the biggest.
And besides, why would
status-
I want to fight him? I like him.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying. Well,
Yeah, no, fucking
If I hated him, different story.
you know,
different story.
you know what you should go through? 13th round.
What is it?
The
13.
haunted house.
I love that. I was looking for a fucking haunted house all year this year, and I couldn't fucking find one. By the time I fucking found some that were dope, they were like in New York and fucking sold out, hundreds of dollars.
There was one in Cumberland, but
Fucking motherfuckers.
Well, there's one.
Sorry,
That,
am I
all
swearing
right.
too
So
much?
do you ever? Huh?
Am I swearing too much?
No,
you're good.
I
You're
wasn't
good.
sure where this is going.
No. So
Get
did
your
you ever
flag
see?
to demonetize.
Did you see the? We're not even monetized yet.
I didn't know. I was just making sure, bro.
The Voices in My Head music video with me was
Yeah.
that was filmed in a haunted house in Massachusetts. It's changed quite a bit since that video. Like where I was filmed in, that's a mansion now. It's not even a Tickle Time Creamery no more.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one, because I helped build that one a little bit. Like I didn't build the whole thing, but I helped them. And because the one that we filmed when they were dumping on me
Yeah.
is the one that he works at
Oh,
in
it was-
Cumberland.
That's sick. See,
But-
I would love to do that, man.
'Cause,
Next,
like, they
next
have
year,
ones-
hit me up.
Oh, I will.
I'll work one. I did. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What
No,
was it?
so they have a glow necklace
Yeah.
that you pay $5 extra for, and that
So
means
they
they
well,
can
now
touch
there's
you.
two.
Oh,
Now
so they
we
can.
got we
If you
got
don't have a necklace, they can't touch you.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah.
So
that was the rule.
That's how they know who they can and can't touch because they got the necklace.
well,
It's
blue
closed.
blue is light touch. Orange is you're gonna fucking die. So if you say like if I know you, you went through, I could fuck with you, necklace or not.
Right.
If we know you,
Yeah.
if we notice you, because it was funny. I went through one night.
This motherfucker.
So
I had my hood.
What do you mean, like fuck with you, like orange? Like, what does that entail?
Means we can do
We can grab
You,
you,
throw you
on
in the
walls,
wall.
fences. We can make you fucking get on your knees,
Knees.
and crawl and do all
cry like a
kinds
little
of shit.
bit.
My whole
Yeah.
shtick is Tickle Time. I started that, and they opened during
That's
COVID.
hilarious. I
They
love
started in
that. Can I
COVID
do this with y'all next year?
because
Is that
I
a
work
thing?
one. I work
That'd
one
be
night.
sick
You
of-
can work every night, one night, whatever you want to do.
I would love to do that. I love doing shit like that. Okay, can I tell you my
Yeah,
I
go,
have
go.
I have a haunted house story. Okay, so
Go for it. I need to hear that.
have you ever heard of the L&G? It was an old punk rock club
Yeah,
in
yeah,
New
yeah.
London.
Yeah. I played it with freaking Wolfpack back in the day.
So it was that was the first place I ever got like fucked up, dude. Okay. The L&G, shout out to L&G, whoever the fuck the owners were. We love y'all. Okay.
Is it still
we
exist?
miss y'all. No, it's not. It's some fucking dumb like I don't even know what the hell the name is. Some bistro bullshit. Nobody even.
Oh, when did that
goes there.
close?
It closed a long time ago, man. It's a fucking goddamn shame because that place was sick, dude. It was the only like real like grungy punk place that like in the whole area, and it was dope for everything. Like they didn't give a fuck, man. Like, you could. I mean, it was great. It was great. It was a good spot. Anyways, so above the L&G, you know how there's like a 2-floor building.
Yeah.
Above the L&G, there's this like art collective space, right? There's like 12 artists that all rent this space and they all do different shit. One's a sculptor, one's a painter, they all do different shit. So to raise some money, they did a haunted house and it was insane. I mean, they rigged this whole imagine the whole space of the LNG just rigged up for a maze, right? And I mean, dude, these guys were incredible, right? So when you walk in, they had like a mad doctor, right? Which I figured you would love.
Yeah.
And they had the dude who was being the mad scientist doctor dude had a child. His daughter was like 9 or 10, and she was like an amputee. So they like used that, and they had like a fake leg that looked real. They made a real looking prosthetic leg out of like jelly and like
that's
stuff.
cool.
It was crazy. And like when you walked in, like he literally was ripping her leg off and like chucking it at you and like ripping her guts out. It was nuts. Cool. And then you came into my room, like he grabbed a chainsaw, like notices you, chases you out the room with the chainsaw. No. Yeah. So then they come into my room, and I was the suicide kid, right? So like it was like all black, and I was like on this altar. I was just like dead on the altar with like, you couldn't see it, but my neck was like slit, and they had me like rigged up on this like harness thing that you just could not see. And when you walked in, it started strobing and hitting foggers and stuff going straight up, and they like levitated me off the thing.
Oh, that's cool.
It was sick, bro. These guys were the illest people ever, man. Yeah, shout out to Frank. Frank was I can't remember the other two, but Frank the DJ in New London, he was the man, bro. And then they came in with this big ass bottle. I got drunk, so fucked up, like I could barely walk. I passed out in a shoe. I know that sounds crazy, but they had a chair that was a giant stiletto. I woke up in a shoe. Like, where the fuck am I?
Why is that guy playing double bass? I don't know, somebody named David Sailors. Salyers 234. I guess you're playing double bass when you're talking. I don't know.
Double bass.
Oh, maybe somebody said. Why is that guy playing double bass? I don't know. Who's playing double bass? We don't even have a bass in there.
Yeah.
Oh, my legs, because I'm shaking.
I
got ADHD like a motherfucker, man. If I'm not smoking, we can't smoke down here, right?
Well, usually what I do is I go open that door on the left. There's a bulkhead.
Yeah.
And I just go smoking there.
No, I know, but we're on a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't just sit and cheap down. I got wicked bad ADHD. So.
Oh, no, I know. I get like that, too.
Same thing, too. Sometimes I'm like.
I always got to keep my feet crossed. So I'm like.
I'm keep it down for you.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. He's more famous than you.
But yeah.
You are.
Let's go back to the Gathering.
The Gathering.
Because I love the Gathering. Like, I hadn't been in a long time. And plus, I want to get him kind of hyped up a little bit.
I want to go so bad.
So, like, I know I seen you on some YouTube videos this year.
Yeah.
With the butthole thing. Remember
my God.
With the black guy?
Yes.
That was shit. Was because like I seen the clip before you even, not of you, but that guy like going to the cops. Idea. Like going, he goes, do something. I just seen buttholes.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, is that the?
He was mad as hell. Bro, there were several people. I make it a point when I see non-juggalo
people,
like YouTubers and like vloggers, people running around with a big old camera rig. I gotta spoil your footage. This ain't for you, dog. It's not for you. It's for juggalos.
I did see him because he went to the cops. He's like, yo.
Like, I don't mean to, I'm not saying we should gatekeep. Let people come in. You know what I'm saying? But like also at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Respect the fact that people are walking around, you know, people walk around nude, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be taking pictures. You get real beat up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, this girl is here and she's got her shirt off because it's hot and it's a place where she can be safe and not sexualized.
Yep.
And here you are with a camera out, fucking rolling her titties everywhere. Like, it's just not nice.
Unless the girls want to do it.
Yeah.
Because there are a bunch that will have no problem doing it.
There are. But this is the problem with just rolling the camera, is that there are people that just want to be there and be themselves and be in their natural state and not be in the camera. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I didn't film a lot for that reason alone.
Right. I make it a point to, I've been to 10 gatherings. I barely have any pictures. The pictures that I have from the gathering, other people take pictures and find it, send it to me. I don't bring my phone really. I have it a little bit just to get in contact with people when I'm trying to find them, but that shit stays in my pocket. I treat it like when you're walking around in the hood. You don't walk around with your phone in your hand. Like,
your chain in your neck. Yeah.
You don't know where you're going. I'm home. This is my home. I know exactly where I'm going. I know
Yep.
exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to see that butthole right there.
Yep.
Don't be in my hole.
That's what we doing, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Now drop it down. Let me see
Joy,
that thing.
All right.
when you're walking around the gathering, you'll see, like you said,
You see boobies, balls.
I didn't see too many. Last year I only saw one dude naked.
Yeah, you know,
But
it
it was-
tends to not be too many dick and ball swinging, but it does happen, and it's just like, all right.
You seen one dick, you seen them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, man.
Move on.
I just gotta keep check.
But-
Yeah, I gotta just keep checking the titties and stuff.
Yeah, you check for the titties, man.
There's
Keep it-
food, there's music, there's carnival rides, there's
I can't
wrestling,
wait.
there's a little bit of something for everybody.
I can't
There's
wait.
a whole bunch of
The Ninja Olympics. I won the Ninja Olympics the first year, and then I came in second place. Second, yeah, I feel like I got robbed. I was talking too much shit. I was, but called me a ballerina. I did a front snap kick, a side piercing kick, and a jumping spinning back kick. Like I was doing fancy shit, and he's like, "Oh, you're a fucking ballerina." A fucking ballerina.
You're fucking ballerina
10
shit.
years of fucking training to do that fucking goddamn kick for you to call me a fucking ballerina.
Oh,
All right,
and,
how about I beat your buddy up?
and then Jeremy goes sunburnt ones, which was wild.
Oh, ball, yeah.
Oh my god, holy shit! Oklahoma, and fucking. First of all, fuck Oklahoma. Second of all, it was an awful location, but I had a great time. I was able to be such a fucking asshole, and I felt so vindicated because they were being such pricks.
Oh, the venue?
whole time. Oh, it was awful, man. So we were in like, I don't know, man. We were in Oklahoma. I feel like I almost feel like we were like on the edge of like the city or something. So there was like city cops, and they weren't having it, dude. They were flying they were flying news helicopters over, broadcasting the whole thing, and like, this is what we have in our neighborhood, a gang over here, blah, 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 blah. So people were like shining lasers at it because they had to like emergency land or whatever, and they were just being oppressive, dude. They tried to shut the power down. They shut off RA the Rugged Man's set at like 10:30 in the middle of his set, just shut the fucking power off. Like, he was the homie though, bro fucking grabbed the megaphone, was like, fuck them, we're gonna finish this set with this little thing right here, come on y'all, you know what I'm saying, pull in, you know what I'm saying, pull a chair up, we're gonna finish the fucking set. It was dope, yo. Everybody pulled together, someone pulled a generator out. It wasn't big, but we got a little something going. It was good. Like, but that's what, again, it's the things when the things go wrong. Like, they shut the fucking water off in the middle of the Oklahoma fucking desert, bro. That was awful.
That's crazy.
But you know what it did? It made everybody come together even more, dude, because then instead of what they wanted was, we're all fucking dehydrating, so we're gonna leave. The vendors were just like, free water. Everybody who had water was like, you need water, bro? Here, take some water, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just brought everybody together even more.
Yeah, but that's
turned
what
us against y'all even more. So it was a fucking problem. Now there's a bonfire with all your shit in it at the end of the fucking gathering. Could have had a nice gathering. Now you got exploded poopers. Good job. Good job.
Exploded
You know what I'm saying?
poopers.
Like, you ever seen what a fucking line of porta potties looks like after someone tips a 50 rack of mortars over in it? I have. That shit's like a fucking movie, dog. It's like, pow, pow, pow. There's shit everywhere, dude. You could have been nice, and now you got shit everywhere.
Damn.
Hey, job security, brother. Now you're gonna have a job for 2 weeks. You're welcome.
Yeah. People are just stupid. It's,
Should've left
look,
us
at
the
the
fuck alone.
at the end of all the gatherings they had, I mean, yeah, sometimes a fight will break out, but nothing like serious, like nothing
Happens all the
crazy.
time. And usually it's justified. Last year, someone got the shit beat out of them. But
Oh yeah, I saw that. I heard
Oh,
about
Taking
Patty?
pictures of little girls.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to say too much, but like,
We'll just send him through a wood chipper.
You know what I'm saying? And then he got what he deserved.
Send him through the wood chipper!
You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro got fucked up.
I don't fuck with pedophiles.
Hey, what's up, Stephen Wolf?
Nah.
That's Joker from 13 Bro.
Oh, what's up? I told him I would say, hey, what's up, Steve? He's excited to see you next week.
Oh yeah, no.
He said he's not happy that you had the sniffles. I said, like I said to everybody, he was sick.
Look, Steve, and I'll tell everybody else at 13. So every year I go through and we film, right? But I get it extra more than anybody else because I used to work there.
Right, where?
At 13th Road, and well, this year was the last year in that location. They were at Diamond Hill Park in Cumberland, which is a town-owned park, and the town let them use the woods to put a haunted house. So they're moving somewhere. We don't know. I don't know yet. He don't know. We don't know where.
They're probably gonna announce
They do a
it.
banquet at the end of the season. So next Saturday, they do food. They make a DVD to showcase everybody
can't wait.
acting.
Right,
They
right.
make little trading cards for everybody. I'm on a card.
That's dope.
And so they're doing that same day Survivor Series, but we'll cut out early to go. watch
6:30.
Survivor
You
Series.
said. Wow.
Yeah. And
See ya.
well, it starts at 7, so we just gotta leave by like 6:15.
That's fine. Yeah.
And so yeah, they do things like the owners do that kind of thing. They do a lot of cool things. They feed you, and
It was very good food.
Kind of like the Juggalos and the Gathering. It is like a family kind of.
Yeah. Somebody choked out one of our haunt actors this year. Pussy.
Oh yeah, the Mama Nun.
If I fucking find you ever choked out Mama Nun, you better fucking run.
Yeah, while the thing's going on, somebody chokes out one of the actors. A guest going through.
Fucking pussy. And they stole what? A generator, 2 of her things.
The same dude.
We
Well,
don't-
I don't know. I don't know if it's the
Same
dude.
guy.
They had these props.
I was about to say, man, you gotta whoop those type of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy what people do.
You're going to a place where they're gonna scare you. You
Yeah.
have to understand that. That's why, that's why I was asking, like, what does the red orange mean? Because I get if
So
you
if
scare
you-
me, I might like.
So if
swing
you
on
would-
if you scare me and like grab me, I might like swing by accident. So like if I were, that's why I was asking, because like if I were to go, I'd make sure to get one where you can like
Lightning
can,
touch you?
Yeah, but don't throw me in a wall because I
But we
might,
would,
like,
if you
black
get like,
out type shit, freaking out,
like if you had like you like want to fight someone, we'll say this guy is scared. You can scare him, but don't scare him too much.
Yeah.
We had cases like that this year. First night we gave a girl a seizure.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's bad. You can't help that, man. That's medical shit, right? She had like epilepsy. You gotta have. You
But
don't
on
just
the
start
thing
having
it says
seizures.
what?
Yeah, because there's like a bunch of strobe lights in an area.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that causes epilepsy.
Epilepsy,
If you
yeah.
have epilepsy though, like if you don't,
You get
if you don't
epileptic
suffer,
surgery.
if you don't suffer from epilepsy, seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seizure. If you don't suffer from epilepsy though, like strobe lights won't make.
It says that there are, and it says that there are certain areas where flashing lights do not go through. The person went through
Yeah, but
anyways.
some people.
They
All
don't
right,
read
here's
it,
an
they don't
example. My father. You know, when you go to an amusement park and read the
I
sign,
love Avu.
Yeah.
don't ride. He literally has everything on that list. Like he has a pacemaker with a defibrillator.
listen. Yeah.
He's got back problems. He's got all kinds of problems.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the dude's alive. My dad. You've seen my dad. He looks like Santa Claus with the
Knock
beard.
on wood.
Anyway, so we went to Epic Universe in September. He rode everything.
Everything?
He rode everything.
I didn't know that.
He rode every ride. The only thing he couldn't ride is because
Epic Universe that's in Orlando.
the new Universal Park that opened this year.
Yep,
See,
the cup.
I'm so mad. I went to Universal in last winter, just like I don't know, December, January, and didn't they open up a fourth one?
Yeah, this Epic.
Yeah, they hadn't opened it yet.
Yeah, it opened. It
So
opened
tight.
Memorial Day weekend.
That's
So
what. That's
mad,
when he
'cause
went.
like that. Look, when I was a kid, I went to Universal, and I'm like a Harry Potter nut. I love Harry Potter. It doesn't matter. But they had built this whole like Harry Potter attraction, and like I could see it, but it wasn't open yet when I was there, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I'm looking at it, I just can't go see it. And I finally went and saw it like now as an adult. And it was dope. But
So
I'm mad
this,
'cause
so they
I
have,
found
just
out
so you know,
afterwards.
they call it Dark Universe, right?
Yeah.
This is all about the original Universal monsters. The Dark ride is like the Harry Potter castle ride,
Yeah.
the car, but it don't get like dizzy from it.
Yeah.
That is the best ride in Epic. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'll die on that hill. They got a werewolf spinning roller coaster, very short, cool for what it is. Now Harry Potter, it's themed to the minute. Yeah, it's themed to Paris. It's a mix of Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter.
Right.
The ride is Ministry of Magic, the elevator, the flu system,
Oh, that's dope.
and it bounces like at first
Yeah.
because I did a VIP tour because it was our wedding anniversary.
I'm gonna
when
have
I
to
went.
go back now, man.
Then
You
they
make me
have
wanna go back
Super
there.
Nintendo World.
Oh, he
Oh
didn't
my
want to.
God!
I know he
So
didn't want to
they
leave.
have a Donkey Kong roller coaster and a
Right.
mine cart. They have Mario Kart ride. They have a Yoshi shitty like a people mover at Disney just sitting there.
Yeah.
you can buy a Magic Band thing.
Oh, the best part
and
is
play punch the blocks like in the game
Yeah.
and collect points, and then you
Tell-
play enough things and you get keys and open up other games.
Tell
You can't
about-
get into games without the keys.
Tell about Toad. The secret part about is it Yoshi or Toad?
Oh, so if you ever go, it's 2 levels. So if you go on the bottom level, you're gonna see Toad. Try to remember this. Toad's Cafe.
Toad's Cafe.
Don't go in it. Go to the left. It's like at a dead end.
Okay.
There's a wall with the bracelet. You hit it, and Yoshi. No, is it Toad?
I
No,
think it's
Toad. He pops up going like this in Universal in a dead end.
That's
I got a picture and a video of it, like
That's
because my
awesome.
friend that works there.
Dude, they're good for that though.
Yeah, and then what else?
God, the Harry
Oh.
Potter world, they got wands. And like,
Oh, yeah.
they give you a whole map, and you can literally use the wand to do shit. And they got hidden ones, like they have a water one right above a water fountain, like above the bathroom entrance.
Yeah.
And like, it's not on the map, but if you do the water sign at that place, it'll drop water on
That-
people.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
you
seen
can
that.
just
Yeah, it's
drop it on
crazy.
That's sick.
So they
Crazy.
also have. I don't. You know How to Train Your Dragon, right?
Yeah.
So they have a animatronic Toothless,
Okay.
and
His
it's always
wife
a
loves her.
75-minute fucking wait. You can take a picture with the animatronic.
Mm.
They have the guy that plays Hiccup. If you close your eyes and just listen to him, you think it's the real guy. He has the accent, the mannerisms,
Yeah.
everything
To the
down.
T.
Even the girl Astrid, perfect to a T.
Yeah, they're good for that, bro. They're
The show, dude. They have the guy that plays Hiccup flying over the crowd on a life-size Toothless, just flying with them. I'm like, oh my god! Like,
it's nuts.
dude, the park is.
Oh yeah,
nuts.
he was.
And somebody already died on a roller coaster.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Well,
the-
that person shouldn't have been riding. They had spinal injuries. They were in a wheelchair, and they got on it. He rode it 5 times, and the 6th time came back dead.
oh,
He rode it 5 in a row. Like, you know, it's a spinal injury, back injury. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be on these things.
yeah.
And they're trying to sue the park for it. They already reopened it. They said there was nothing wrong with the ride. The ride operated as it should.
you said you've been on it, but you said it's very bumpy, right?
No, it's not bumpy.
Hey,
It's
bro, you know
fucking
what?
intense.
It is what it is, dude. Listen, you
It was
get
his
on
time to
these
go.
rides, you gotta
True.
realize. Look, man, I went on that red roller coaster, bro, in Universal, bro.
Oh, Rip Ride Rocket.
My God,
It's gone.
What?
They already ripped it down.
Why?
Old. And the company that built it went bankrupt while they were building it.
Oh,
So they couldn't get any parts for it. There's a new roll. The
Bro.
rumor is what's going in that spot. They're already building the next one.
Is it?
They think it's going to be almost a clone of the Fast and Furious roller coaster getting ready to open in Hollywood Universal.
Is that the one that you hate, the Fast and Furious,
No,
right?
no, no,
the
different
Fast and
ride.
Furious one at Universal
Blows.
in Orlando is awful.
See,
It's the dumbest thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like any of those kind of rides though, where it's like the King Kong one, or you just
but
sit
yeah, but at least
there.
King Kong is better than
Yeah, that's what you
Fast
said.
and
King
Furious.
Kong's better than that one. Even the Mummy was better. They took out the Mummy and put the Fast and Furious in. The
No. Where Mummy used to be Kong. They used to be Kongfrontation back in the day. If you're in the queue line and you look up, even sometimes in the ride, you can still see some of the supports in the ride train tracks because it was the subway that was hanging.
Yeah.
So you could still they didn't remove everything,
Yeah.
but they took it was Beetlejuice Graveyard Review show
Yeah.
that got taken out and something else, some other building, and then they put that. But I have under good authority that Fast and Furious is leaving
Thank God.
within the next couple of years.
That's what you
They
said.
needed to do that decades ago. That thing.
Oh, and
sucks.
the guy that was in charge of whatever, like the president or whatever, he got fired for that
For
ride.
leaving that ride in there.
Yep, he got fired for the ride.
Is that ride so bad?
It's bad.
Bro, if I'm being honest, the best part of the ride is walking up to it.
Well, because you're in the garage with the cars and
And
everything.
it's got all the memorabilia. Like, it's dope. Okay. But then you get on the ride and you're like, what the fuck did I just wait an hour for?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Is
I
it that?
rant all the time.
I know.
about the
I bust
fucking
his
ride.
balls.
all the time.
It's that bad.
It's terrible.
Good
It's the
question.
worst thing.
Would you rather?
It's awful.
Is it worse than letting Peanut bite you? Would you rather let Peanut
I
bite
would
you?
rather let fucking an abominable snowman eat me than ride that ride again.
Damn.
It was bad. It's bad.
I'd almost let a guy stick a finger in my butthole than ride that ride. It's kind of on the fence. I don't know yet.
I don't know.
You fruity like that?
I'm not fruity, but I'm trying to.
No, but it's that bad.
Yeah, it's that
It's
bad.
that
Like you
bad.
got to contemplate life, a finger in the butt, or go ride.
I have to go ride this
I
ride.
gotta wait in line.
Hey, what up, Kyle?
Because if I
What's
have
up, Kai
to
Kai?
wait in line and ride the ride, I'm gonna take it.
I hate the finger.
They do put some good haunted houses in that area.
Yeah,
That's where Five Nights at Freddy's was this year.
Oh, did you see that?
Jason, no, it was Jason Universe. Jason Voorhees.
I should probably. You know what? Maybe I'll go for next Halloween.
But it changes. That's
all
the
the
thing.
houses change every year.
No, I know, but I'd assume that they do a good job. You know what? You know who else does? You ever been to Busch Gardens?
Yes.
You heard of Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens. Yep. I went to the one
used to have
in
a pass.
Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina.
No, Virginia. There's Virginia, and then there's Tampa.
Okay. So I went to the one. It was like European themed.
Yeah, that's Williamsburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was. Sick.
I love that park.
That place is awesome. I always wondered. I want to go.
Yeah, that one's really good for Halloween and Christmas.
You know what's a good?
They have a great Christmas event there that I've been to.
What about the
roller coasters during Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, because it's warm enough.
Yeah, but you got to some roller coasters. I mean, it will get a little cold down there. I've been there when it's a little cold, but it's usually more warm than cold.
Not like cold out here.
No, because like I've gone to Dollywood out in Tennessee.
65,
You've been to Tennessee?
Yeah, I've been all over the place.
Figures.
Because I used to belong to a roller coaster group back in the day.
Yeah.
So in 2012, they would do every year. Starts Father's Day in the whole week, and they call it Coaster Con. And they would go to like 1, 2, maybe 3 parks for the week. So we went, it was 2012. We did Dollywood and then we did Carowinds. So we did Dollywood for like 3 days and then we did Carowinds for 2 days. So one of the nights that we were there, there's a coal train because it's on the Smoky Mountains. So they have a turnaround, comes back. But for this event, which is the craziest fucking thing, they made a makeshift train station, just enough for one car at a time. So they would get off and then they would move the train just a smidge, get the next and the next. Full-blown barbecue up there. There was a stage. They had music from the people doing the shows.
Sick.
Then all of a sudden at the end of it comes a black van up the mountain. Pulls up. Who comes out? Fucking Dolly Parton and gives us a private concert. There was like 600 people.
Damn.
She did like 4 or 5 songs. And she was, they told us don't post the footage. Some people did. Most people didn't. I still have the footage.
I think you should release it now.
Yeah, I mean, I would release it now because that was the Coaster Con rule, the Coaster Club rules, not Dolly's rules.
Right.
And I hate those Coaster Club people. I hope they all die.
Well,
It's kind of like, okay, so like, again, I'm a stagehand. There's a lot of times where you want to take pictures and stuff, but it's just
respect.
It's not good. A lot of people will actually freak out about it, like certain companies, depending on how big you're working on.
Yeah.
Certain people,
Yeah, I mean, the thing that, because I'm just looking at the time. Okay, we're good. So,
Gonna bust a catch?
No. No. So it's 8:21. Because like I learned something from Daddy Longleg from Wolfpack, from the get-go. He always said when you're backstage, he says, number one, he used, because we were like, for the first time I was going with them on a tour with ICP.
Yeah.
So he laid the rules out about backstage. He's like, do not wear any psychopathic merch. You're not a fan. You're there to work. He says, number two, he goes, don't go knocking on the dressing room. He goes, don't go running up talking to them. If they talk to you, different story. He goes, but don't. And he goes, this is for anybody that we're touring with going forward. He's like, Daddy Longlegs goes, most of these people never get any time to themselves. They're always in the thing. So when they're backstage, that's the time they have with their buddies. They're just to chill. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to talk to fans unless they have something set up. They want to be left alone. They want to eat and just vibe and chill. He goes, so don't bother them. He goes, if they invite you in, different story. He goes, but I better never find out you just knocked on the door or barged in. He goes, throw you right the fuck off. He goes, I don't give a fuck where we are in the country. Don't. So it just, you got to live by rule. You know what I mean? Like, what if one day I happen to catch a hit and I get on a tour on a bus? I got to set rules too.
True. No shit.
I can't have people ruining
our tour.
The tour. Because what if I'm a support and I'm not a headliner and you're over here fucking, oh my God, it's whoever, and then you start banging on the door, you're gonna get me thrown off.
Why would I do that? I wouldn't.
You have to lay the rules down.
I know, I wouldn't do that.
You know what I mean? Like if you're doing something.
I always feel like it's better to say it, even if you feel like it's obvious. If I haven't said anything and you don't know, you have that room to be like, hey, I didn't know. But if I said it and I'm like, yo, these are the breaks. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
this
follow
is what it's gonna be, and anything out of this is not. Is we have a problem. Then if you do one of these things, then we have a problem, and I'm perfectly justified. I don't care if you're my brother, my mother, my sister, my best friend. If you cross these parameters, then it's no longer okay. It doesn't matter who you are.
It's like I always said, if I ever got to do a tour bus tour, I probably never will, but if I ever did,
Never say never.
I know, never say never, because you don't know. It only takes one song to hit and make you take off. That's all.
Right, yeah.
As they always say,
Especially nowadays.
you're one song away from blowing up. That's,
That's
what it is now.
Or
And it's
one hit
true.
wonder.
I would rather be a one-hit wonder and eat
Yeah,
off that the
one-hit
rest of my life.
That'd be so cool though. Like
The
imagine.
biggest hit I got is Voices in My Head. That's the biggest hit I got.
I think it's at like 11,000
It's pushing to 17,000.
views. It's a lot of views on YouTube.
To me, I'm thankful
That's
for one. Never mind 17,000. But yeah, no, I just the way I feel about it is like we were saying earlier. I want to leave the business better than I left it. So like when I see people like Beast and Blade and other people, like I have no problem. If you ever wanted a class, call me up. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if I got shows or something, I have no problem to call you up. Hey, you available? If you're available, cool. If not, I get it. You know what I mean? But like I respect you. I think you're talented. And I enjoy hanging. I mean, I don't know if you agree or not, but all the times we've hung out, I can't say I've ever had a bad experience. Yeah, we always smoke, chill, talk, whatever, hang out, vibe, go crazy.
Yeah.
And
It's always a good time.
yeah,
It's never bad vibes.
yeah, no, and that's the way I like to try to do it. I'm the type of guy that I will go out of my way to help you
Same.
until you cross a line.
But that's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. We were talking about Beast and Blade. I actually I was helping. I was again stagehand. I got Kylan in the union out here in Rhode Island, and then a couple other little companies. And it's all the same thing, right? You know, we gotta try and help each other. We all gotta live, man. Shit is hard out here, bro. It's expensive. Nobody's fucking made of money. So, you know, I just I feel the same way. It's all about sharing the bag, bro. Making sure that everyone.
Yeah, I have no problem sharing the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I take the bag and don't leave anything else for nobody else, number one, like you said earlier, nobody's gonna want to work with me, and then it's gonna put people in this like depressing, like fuck music because I can't do anything.
Because there's no way to turn any bro. I don't need to make a killing. But if I'm being honest, I would like to at least make my money back somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. You said it. It costs money, man. Fucking, I've put together 4 albums, like $5,000 at least a piece. You know what I'm saying? I don't do everything myself.
Yeah, me either.
I buy the beats. I make sure I purchase them. You know, obviously, we buy the exclusive beats, and that shit alone gets expensive.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you talk about studio time, man. Fucking $500, $600. You get a few hours. You know, I always try and go prepared. I'll make sure I'll go.
That's why I like the studio I record at.
Yeah.
It's if you do 4 or more hours, it's $50 an hour.
Yeah.
If not, it's $60 an hour.
Yeah. Well, I always do a 4-hour block.
Yeah, I try to do 4 to 6 every time.
Yeah.
Because like my engineer,
I don't ever need 6. If I'm being honest, like the way that I do it, I will have memorized the song, perfected it. It's show ready. By the time I even go to record it, I've done it 10,000 times. I'm not reading anything. I'm not taking a bunch of takes. Usually I'll do the whole song in 2 takes where I'll just walk through, do my 2 verses, and then do another walkthrough where I put a chorus at the end and just have the producer chop it in, fucking throw some ad libs and really, some layers in that shit.
Yeah, plus if you get collabs with people, depending upon who you get.
Bro, right. Well, yeah. I haven't really collabed with anybody. If I'm being honest with you, so like again, it's money. It comes down to the money, right? So I don't want to invest in doing music with people if you're not doing the same thing I'm doing. Like, I don't want to do a song with you just because you're nasty, but then you never go to a show, and so we can never perform this song, and so really it's a dead song.
Yeah,
because I never perform this. I'm doing this to perform the shit. I enjoy performing, and I don't really give a fuck if I make that much. Like I said, it would be nice to make my money back from it, but like at the end of the day, this shit is my therapy. I get all my anger out, my aggression, my sadness, depression, whatever the fuck I need to get out. It comes out in music, and I enjoy performing, and I enjoy sharing that piece of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so at the end of the day, that's what it's about for
Yeah.
me. So if I do a track with you, you're never at a show and we can never perform this. To me, it's like wasting.
Nah, I'm with you on that,
because
it's like, because I
It's
started
too
thinking
much.
that way,
Man.
like recently, because it's like I've tried. You know how many times I've tried getting voices in my head with everybody together.
Yeah.
The problem. I mean, I've gotten it done with
Couple
everybody
times.
but Bizarre. I've had Gordy on a stage doing it.
Yeah,
We've done it, but then I've never been able to get Bizarre to. You know what I mean? It's just never happened. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do a song with somebody, like I got Insane Poetry on a song.
Right.
I don't know if I'll ever get to perform it live,
Bro,
but I really
fuck with
want.
Insane Poetry so much, bro. I actually met him in I don't know what town it was. I was at a show in Michigan. It was sick. I still have that. That was one of the best shows I've ever done. It was such a long fucking drive for this one show, but dude, it was incredible. The Midwest has so much energy at shows that people just show up and show out and they want to have a good time. Like a lot of the Midwest is like that. I feel like a lot like again, I don't want to like shit on nobody. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. But I feel like in this area, the East Coast, right, we have a very aggressive way of going about things. We're very quick to handle things. Everything's got to be done fast. We're in a rush. Everything's got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's weird because once you
That
get past
breeds-
like New Jersey and New York,
Everything
it slows down.
Everyone's like, chill the fuck out, dude.
Yep.
Just calm the fuck down.
Yep.
And I feel like that mentality breeds not hostility, but less of an it doesn't it makes it so it's harder for people to work together, right? Because you're so fixated and focused on boom, and I gotta get here. But you're not focused on who's right here and moving with you. You're just thinking about getting to your destination. These people may help, but it's not the same. I don't know. Like I said, when I went out to the Midwest, when we were doing things in Ohio and in Michigan, it's like the energy at this place is just on a different level. You'll go to a place in Mass or Rhode Island, not all of them, but a lot of the time I feel like I'm sitting here killing it. And you're looking at a crowd of zombies just standing there staring at you.
Yep.
And then but like you'll go do that exact same set in Michigan or in Ohio, and they're going off the walls.
Yeah.
It was fucking whoop whoop his family. You get a big ass fucking family chant, and it's just like it's the most amazing feeling. So much so that I've had the same cover photo on my fucking my Facebook for fucking years because that one show the energy in that place was just electric, and it like revitalizes you. It really reminds you of why you're doing this.
Right? Oh yeah.
And it's because of the love of the music. And that's what it's for, because it ain't for the money.
Oh yeah, if you go into if anybody that's even aspiring, hey, what's up, Buddha's bastard boy? If you're growing in this thing like, oh, I'm gonna get rich and make money, don't even bother.
Nah.
I mean, I made more money musically in my first run than my second.
Yeah,
but
that's a different time too.
Yeah, it was easy to do
live
things.
music was really popping.
Yeah, and around here again, like
COVID also killed a lot of live shit.
Oh yeah,
clubs, really good established clubs closed. People got new jobs and got new owners that can't promote the way they used to. Like,
yep, and it sucks.
It really fucked a lot of stuff up. Even for me, like I've been in stagehand for this is my 11th year, and when COVID hit, there was no work, obviously, right? Because it's live shows, big events. It was the first thing to close, last thing to open. So I was out of work for almost 2 years. And by the time I got back in, all of my contacts had dried up. I mean, I rely on the call stewards and the directors of the companies that know me and know that and they all got new jobs because they were fucking out of work for 2 years. You can't, and so when I got back, everyone's gone and I'm like starting over fucking year, whatever, like fuck, dude, it's just ground one again.
Yeah,
It's the
it
same.
sucks.
I feel like everything got hit the same way. Live music's really taken.
Yeah, it took a big.
beating.
Well, at first it kind of came back because people were stuck being in the house.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then now everybody's like, I like being back home again.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
you know, and it's. I always say to people, too, you know, a lot of my friends, oh, I love your music, but they would rather go to any other concert but one of my own. They bought CDs, they've been to shows, but for some reason, people just rather go spend $1,000 on some stupid show than go spend $25. They're afraid they're not going to like it. People are afraid of what they don't know. But back when I was a kid, there's a club. I mean, not a club, a college over near the Palladium. Like when you get to the Palladium's on the left and you go down the road on the right.
Yeah.
I don't know what college that is. It's close by.
I don't remember either, but I know what you're talking
But in the 90s, I don't know if they still do it now. They used to hold all kinds of crazy concerts over there. I saw one concert. I saw Cypress Hill, 311, and somebody else. Then another concert. I saw Smith and Wesson, Boot Camp Click, and all them dudes.
about.
Then all the times, you know, I saw the Far Side and whoever else over there. And, you know, I just seen all these bands. Like,
Yeah.
and I was a teenager. I didn't even have a car.
Yeah.
And I would go, you know, I worked, you know, doing odd jobs or whatever. So I would get my money. I'd go to my dad, go, hey, can you order me these tickets? He would go drop me off. I'd go by myself. And then he knew, I'd be like, oh, the concert then ends at 10, 11 o'clock. Just, you know, we didn't have cell phones. He just knew to come. He'd come there at 10 o'clock, wait for me outside. And then I just come. I love music that much that I would go to concerts. Didn't matter what. At the time, I didn't know who, like, I only knew a little bit of Smith & Wesson. I'm like, well, a couple songs I listened to, you know, like on MTV Raps, I liked. So now I went into the show. And, you know, you look at the papers, you know, local papers with the concerts in the back, you know, all the music pages. And I still love doing that.
Yeah.
You don't get this shit no more. And everything on the internet is so oversaturated. I can't see all the good shit no more.
No.
No, because it's flooded with all the ads. People who just have all this money to just flood the fucking market. So when you look up live shows, they're showing you all.
That's
this
like with
great
this
shit.
December 13th show. We're printing flyers and we're doing it the old school way.
Yeah.
That's kids out there listening to this. Do not rely on social media. Promoters, do not rely just on social media. Get off your fat asses and get a bunch of flyers and go fly your shit.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah. Well,
That's just how because look, before I retire, whether it's 3 years, 5 years, whatever, I want that. This is my mission, and I'm going to fucking accomplish this. At least in the New England area, I'm changing the way it's done. I don't give a fuck who gets mad at me. I'm not here to take away from nobody. I'm showing the New England area how to properly do a show.
Right.
Because I used to be the Furies and the whoever's back when. I was the one putting the shows on and rapping and putting them all together at the living room in Providence, or, you know, Fury would hook us up with the Webster Theater back in the day. And so, you know what I mean? We play the old Lupos and wherever else we could play. LNG, wherever Wolfpack would take me with them to play, you know? So like,
get in where you fit in, man.
And that's, I am trying, I'm not doing it with any ill intent.
No.
So anybody out there, oh, Gigglez is talking shit. No, Gigglez is saying, stop being assholes. If not, you guys are all going to be out of money. All these guys are going to be out of money because people ain't got it like they did.
No. Times are getting harder and harder.
Yeah, and that's why it's like I try to sell my merch cheap.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to sell a T-shirt for $25, $30.
My merch has always been smokable.
Yeah. So I just, like I said, I get it. I want to make sure that even if a lot of times I give away stuff. I got bins in there.
Yeah.
Of what I'm doing for the show, like Christmas boxes. I've already stuffed them with merch off the shelves. T-shirts, hoodies, CDs, all kinds of shit. And, you know, the boxes of tape. And then during Christmas songs, will I lose money on it? Yes. Do I give a fuck? Not really, because
it gets it out there.
I would rather have a room full of people with my free shirts coming to every show, you know, after a certain fact.
Right.
So people representing than trying to sell them for $25, $30 and nobody's going to buy them.
Right. That makes sense.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's marketing. You can write it off in your taxes.
Right.
So, okay.
At the end of the day, fuck it. You know?
I mean, I make a good living. I'm not saying I'm rich by any means.
No.
I'm little comfortable, but not comfortable,
Yeah.
comfortable, and
Comfortable enough.
where I can pay my house bills, and I might not be able to do a lot of stuff, but
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's a good. It's not.
and I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
No,
It could be worse where
Yeah.
I'm struggling,
could be a lot worse, bro.
Yeah.
Man, fuck.
and but I get it, and
bridge,
I just I see people. I've had people. Matter of fact, at the August show, the hoodies I sell them for $30 because they cost me like 25 to make.
Yeah.
The guy only had $20 on him, and I know him. I said, "You can have it for 20." I don't fucking care. The dude was so fucking happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? Like, people didn't have $10 for the CD. They had 5. They take it for 5.
Yeah. Well, you gotta make a move, man. You know what I mean? I think it like I said, it's all about sharing the bag, making sure everybody's good.
Yeah, I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to enjoy, and that's get the love of it. Because, like I said, if we start this movement that we're starting right now and build it to where you and I don't got to pay to play, we get a show, and even if we made $30 on the show,
yeah,
guess what? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
because that at least paid my gas,
bro. Even if you don't make $30 on the show,
oh yeah.
If everybody's just pitching in, if the shows go bad sometimes, man.
Oh, they do.
People just don't show up. But if everybody's taking a piece of that, again, like I think that comes with the territory, right? There's got to be if you're taking a piece of the pie, you have to take a piece of the risk. I think that's fair. So,
Yeah.
like like you said, with this thing, you're paying the $1,000 vig, right? So that means you get your money first, and everything gets split off after that. I just think that everybody should have a piece of the pie and a piece of the risk. It's how you do business, right?
Yeah.
You partner with people. You don't
Yeah.
make people work for you. You work with people instead of having them work.
No,
for
because
you.
if everybody, the way I look at it with people is I look at like him and anybody like my son, anybody that helps. I look to see what their strengths are.
Yeah.
And let them do what their strengths are. If I say, hey, go set up microphones, you don't fucking know how to set up a mic, and I'm not going to do it. You don't know how.
Yeah.
Why would I have him go do something you don't know how to do?
Right. Whereas
I'd be like, go set up the merch. He knows how to do that.
Mhm.
He can set it up all nice, get the sign up, and
All
everything.
sexy.
He could do it all good. So guess what? He's going to do that. I'll go have Jeremy go do something else, and then I'm going to go do something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if you
Takes
work
a village, man.
together, if you work together with everybody, you notice the vibe changes in the
Oh
room.
yeah,
That everybody's happy. Everybody's just vibing out. Like that August show
was
that you
amazing.
were at.
Yeah.
I had the time of my life. I was expecting $0. I was just, people.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Great show.
Yeah. And everybody killed it. Like even Release an Orange. That was like their first or second show ever.
What was that?
The band that Alex plays
Punk
bass
band.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, with the guy that wore the fucking sailor hat.
Oh,
Me
dude.
and my wife call him Mick Jagger because he kind of had that Mick Jagger.
Jagger
swag.
move, yeah.
I like that they came in and fought Beast and Blade at the end. That was kind of funny. I like that. Man, they slammed the fuck out of him, dude.
That shit was funny.
Then they got up and did the whole set. I was
Yeah,
loving
they love that shit, dude. Like,
Yeah,
They love the
were
wrestle.
fucking Crazy bastards.
Mhm.
I love them. They're
Yeah,
funny.
That's awesome. I'm saying it was dope, dude.
It was fun.
Yeah, that was a great show.
It
a
was
great
cool.
show.
yeah, hey, Buddha Bastard Boy goes, I'd love to see you live, but can't afford the drive. If you ever come to Ohio, I'll definitely be there. I gotta find like a connect in Ohio. Like I don't have a venue connect.
Yeah, hey, bro. If you want to see us in Ohio, hit us up, man. Just help find a venue, man. Be a little bar, anything, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking,
That we can do a show and we can
you
get out
drink,
there.
You know a bar, ask the owner, figure out who the owner is, see if they do shows. We got gear. We'll bring all the gear ourselves. We'll bring speakers. I got speakers. I got DJ boards, mics, whatever we need, bro. You want to see us out there? Help find a venue. We need a plug out there, brother.
I know J Scrub lives out like around like Columbus area.
J Scrubbies.
So
There's a lot of juggalos out there too.
well,
man.
J Scrub says I have a big following out there.
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
says. I don't know, but he says I do.
Well, no, there's again.
Well, because Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, and all that,
yeah.
it's all Juggalo
Dude,
territory.
Again, that's what I'm saying. The energy out there is really something different, dude. If you go out, you start doing shows out there, man. You'll really.
Oh wait, I
start-
might have. I can remember the guy's name.
It's just like you said. It is deep, dude. We're all the way on the East Coast, dog. So going to Ohio, I mean, that's a fucking 12-hour.
You said, didn't you say in London you have a
where
big
we're
fan
going.
base in London or something? Or was it Europe?
But it's definitely worth it. I love Ohio.
Oh
Ohio's
yeah, one of my biggest
favorite states.
Helsinki, Finland.
Helsinki, yeah.
That's like a big horrorcore city.
Uh,
They love horrorcore rap. Like I have a lot of people out there listening. It's fucking crazy. Like out in Europe, when I look at like my DistroKid stats and stuff, and it shows you like Spotify stats, like when you go through them and you see like the different countries and stuff.
Who's listening?
It's fucking like obviously United States has the most, but like
but that's where you're promoting the most.
yeah, but like out in Europe, it's like taking off.
That's good.
Not
Yeah.
as much, but it's starting to nip.
Imagine
back.
we get a show in Europe. That's a long plane
I'm a
ride.
little like finicky about that. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, if you get like, I don't know how they would
Call us.
reach out. Like, I feel like I would get like screwed over or something.
I'll get killed or something.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Some
I
hostile situation.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know
You
if
end
I
up fucking in some torture room, some rich guy's fucking blood.
I want all your
What the
WWE
fuck
belts.
just happened, dude?
Sorry, you can't have them.
Like, hey, I want to rap about this shit. I don't want to live. Like, I don't want to be a blood bag. This is some mad man.
yeah,
shit.
I don't want to be the killed. I want to be the killer.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, shit.
Yeet.
I'm gonna try not to. Well, I mean, like I said, if people are still supporting and I'm 80, I'll still do giggles at 80. I don't give
That
a fuck.
shit would be
I'll
funny.
come out in a walker. I'll really be looking like I came out of a mental ward.
Abortion. I don't want that baby.
Hopefully by then my son does like what little Eazy-E does, make his
Yeah.
own songs, and then just continues my legacy.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's like 50-50.
It depends on the day. Some days he likes doing the music shit, and other days, fuck this.
Oh, I remember one time. What was it? The time we were at the studio, he was in a bitchy
They were
mood.
trying to get him to do. I don't know if you heard about the song "Gathering of Lives" when I'm talking shit about my hype man.
Yeah.
And that's all true stories. So if you like listen to the words, like that's how fucked up he is. So we replaced the Casket Monsters was him introducing, you know, Gibby and Fury and everybody, and I was like, I'm getting rid of him. So I had my future son-in-law, which is his brother. He came in the studio one day, tried his best to mimic him.
But he killed it.
He did good, and he just did it, and we just erased that fat fuck from him.
It's crazy. Next year, I'm running a song about my deadbeat dad. I'm using his beat for my beat
Yeah,
for
it's funny.
free.
He bought a beat off of Reno, Cupcake.
Yeah.
And then never did nothing with it because he was expecting me to record him. And I'm like, no, you go do your thing. Like, you know what I mean?
What did he use? Like Chat BTT or some shit?
Yeah, he was using Chat GPT to write his lyrics.
You could tell.
Nah, dog.
That's
I don't
crazy.
Like that.
Because
I
like,
don't even like it when it doesn't matter.
well, listen to this, right? So the artwork for all of this I did with Chat GPT for artwork, not lyrics. But the funny thing about, so one time I said, let me see if it can write me lyric. I was just fucking curious. So I type in the box what I wanted, the whole fucking book of shit I wanted to make a song out of. And it goes, I can't do it. It's against, because it was too violent.
Yeah.
It would not.
Do
So
it.
it's not going to write a horrorcore rap song for you. It's whatever all its programming doesn't allow it to.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Same thing with that Saw app. You get them to
Probably a
use.
good idea. AI is a crazy thing. You don't want it to start thinking about chopping people up because
Oh yeah.
we don't know where that can lead. That could be a
Yeah.
bad thing.
Oh yeah. So I was just like, yeah, but I was just curious to see what it would do, and it went.
Yeah.
Told me to eat
But
shit.
didn't you use Chat BTT for the cover for the Gathering of the Lies?
Yeah, that was weird. It looks like him
To a T.
to a T, and I didn't give it a picture. This is what I prompted into the box: a fat 400-pound, sad, depressed clown named Cupcake. That is it. It's all I typed, and then when it came up, it fucking
Killed
I was
it.
like, wow,
Damn.
it was crazy.
That was crazy. I listen to that song all the time.
ChatGPT did it, not you. So
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Nope.
ChatGPT, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with those pumpkins, man. The pumpkin cage thing.
Yeah, him and Jeremy built that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because that's like my little stage show. I do rehearsals.
Yeah, we haven't done it. We haven't done like a live song in like a year.
Yeah, last year I was doing live,
I'm
shows
sorry,
from-
yawning all the time.
on like we'd do the show and then I would do a live thing.
Yeah.
And I just haven't. I got to get a long RCA cable to come into the.
Dingy.
Yeah.
It's not long enough to reach here,
Yeah.
but I'll get one. I probably need like a 50
Yeah,
footer.
I've been getting all the new gear, dude. I think Kyle was telling you I'm getting into the DJing thing. I'm getting all the
Yeah, so you're DJing, right? For the
Nice.
Well, I thought you just needed the gear, but then I guess Kyle said that he needed me to DJ, which I'm happy to do. So, but yeah, man, I've been just dumping money into fucking gear like crazy, dude. I got a brand new Pioneer DDJ SX2. So the DJ board, real nice. I got a couple 12-inch EVs, super high end. I mean, they're just fantastic audio. They're like almost $1,000 a piece.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
It's
the gear,
worth it, dude. It's worth it.
you got to spend the money on certain shit.
So like I got the speakers that I use at my job, and the reason is because these people have millions of dollars. They could buy whatever the fuck they want, and so when a show company decides to buy this speaker and buy 100 of them, it's because they've been tested and they know that they can beat the shit out of these things and the quality's there and it's going to stay sturdy. And so like all the gear that I get it from I buy them from companies I'm working with at the end of the year when they're fucking getting their new gear.
Oh, you're getting on. Oh, yeah.
You know, you get in where you fit in them. But this is why I got into the music industry on that end. You know what I mean? As a worker, I'm just a worker. You know, but again, being in the company, working in the warehouse, I'm aware of when they're liquidating their stock, so I can.
Yeah, so you know, yeah.
Like I got a Shure Beta 58A, right? Beautiful wireless. It's just fantastic. It's good enough that it could do an arena show, right? It could handle it.
I think that's what I got. I think I got that over there. The Shure 58. It's on the DJ booth.
Yeah.
The wireless.
They're fantastic. You know what I mean? And then I got the ULX2 or ULX4, the new one, the brand new receiver. It's just like top of the line, dude. Again, this thing could do a fucking arena. You could anything we could throw at it, it'd be fine. You could walk out of the fucking venue and walk 2 blocks down the road and probably still fucking pick it up. These things are just
damn.
I'm exaggerating, but they're incredible. Like I said, I mean, this is what most of when you see like the big names like Chris Brown, that's what they're using. They use almost inevitably the Shure Beta 58A. Sometimes you'll get a guy that comes in with a Sennheiser or something like that, but usually it's pretty standard that they're coming with a Beta. Shure Beta 58A. It's just the standard. Fucking Chris Brown got fucking flown from one side of the field all the way to the other side of the field on a fucking harness with his microphone, and it was a Shure Beta 58A. If he can fucking do that with all the signal going through that fucking arena, anything we can possibly throw at it. So that was my thoughts when I got.
I remember I seen. Speaking of flying across, back when Jay-Z Hard Knock Life tour in the '90s, when that song came out, it had DMX on the tour, and it had Method Man and Redman on the tour.
Man, you got all the good shit, bro.
But when Method Man and Redman opened the show, and when they did How High, they were on cranes and they were fucking flipping and dancing on top of the crowd, flipping right over, high-fiving people.
That's
like
so cool.
They were at the Providence Civic Center, whatever they call it, Amica, whatever.
Amica.
Yeah.
I was just there today.
And right dead center, like where the concert is, that's how far the crane went out. And they were fucking how high, you know, and then friggin'
dude, they do incredible shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
they really do. It's nuts. Yeah, I was just at Amica today. I almost don't want to say it, but I helped set up the audio for the Jonas Brothers.
Oh God, why? When's that concert?
Dude, fucking shoot me in the face, huh?
When's that concert?
I think tonight.
Probably this weekend.
Tonight, yeah, the loadout's after this. I gotta go back at fucking 10:30.
Holy shit!
Yeah, no, I just came from there.
Oh wow.
They just left.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Why?
I don't know. Just because you do the Jonas Brothers.
That sucks. But hey, they pay me, dude. That's what it's.
Did you get to meet them or no? You don't get to meet them?
I don't give a fuck about me.
I mean, I
just want to go load up.
I just want to go fucking
make some money.
Dog.
I'm not gonna lie. I am a Jonas Brothers fan.
Half the time, I don't even remember, man. Like I've done crazy shit. Like I've set up for Eminem. I've set up for Logic. I've set up for.
I like Logic.
DTP, like ludicrous. And I mean, I've done huge shows.
Did you?
But I'm not doing the shows. I'm not involved. I'm just a fucking grunt. I'm just setting up wires,
shit up,
leveling some speakers on the line array, like helping with a fucking video wall that we're setting up or something. Like I'm not. I don't mean to sound like I'm some big dog, but I'm.
Yeah, I remember when I saw
I'm working
fucking
with these people, so I'm
Notorious
seeing what they're
Big live in Amica back in the 90s.
Son of a bitch.
I wish I could have seen it.
Me too. I wish
Dude,
I could see him
that
live.
concert caused no rap shows in there for 10 years.
I believe it.
Because like when they,
Fucking riot.
well, they fucking Puffy and fucking Biggie caused the riot.
Yeah.
They had big brown bags of fucking like a Santa sack full of fucking real money, and they were just dumping it in off the. It was like 5s and 10s.
Did you
and
get
20s.
any?
Yeah, I had a $10 bill, but people were like, especially like on the floor. Like I was like first like up.
Yeah, they were going crazy.
Oh yeah, there was. I watched this group of black guys. There was one black guy that was on crutches, and he got money, and then his friends were trying to get money, so his friends beat up the guy with his own crutch to get his money and all the money.
Oh my god.
It was insane.
Did you kept that $10 bill, or did
No,
you spend?
I probably went and got a drink or something at the
I
fucking.
was like, yeah,
I was
free
like-
beers.
Yeah,
Free
I
beers.
In the 90s, that's like 5 beers.
then
Now
I
it's
had
like
gone
30
to the
bucks.
bathroom,
Yeah,
and then when I
for
came
a
out,
beer.
Yeah.
these two dudes were fighting. You know the little kiosk, little food
Yeah.
carts.
It's always
Somebody
fighting.
picked up one and put it through, so everybody's rushing. I
So
got trampled. My sneaker ended up in a girl's bathroom.
So basically, it was basically like a WWE pay-per-view on crack.
Yeah, but through the whole venue, and everybody's in it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's bananas.
People, I'm telling you, people. But because of all the chaos. Oh, and then the girls that would sing on Biggie songs. Who the fuck were they? Whoever they were, they came out to the wrong fucking song, and Biggie's like, "Get out of here, you stupid fucking bitches! You came in the wrong fucking song," and he fucking threw them off the stage. And then it was like 2 songs later, they came back out.
Wow.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
I wish I would. So
They
you
must
saw.
be making good money.
So you-
Oh yeah, dude.
So you.
Oh yeah, because and Mobb Deep was on that show, and Shook Ones just came out, so they weren't even like crazy popular yet.
Wow.
Then there was this local group called Concrete Click. I remember from back then. They probably don't even exist.
And I wish you had. Did you take a picture of Biggie?
There was no fucking cell phones back
No.
then. You
When he
lived
just
no.
pull his fucking camera phone out in the 90s.
Imagine you went back in time real quick with that. Hey, young me, real quick, smile.
Yeah, and send it to myself.
That would be fucking cool.
That would not be cool. You would lose your fucking shit, bro. You would lose your shit.
That's
Right.
true.
Why? Because you think you fucking lost your fucking mind, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's
Some
right.
dude pulls up, looks kind of like you, but old. He's like, "Hey, I'm you." You're like, "What the fuck?" He's gonna just start saying some shit that only you would know. Be like, "Yo, I would not be okay with that, bro." Okay, now here's the question.
Yeah.
Here's the question. If you traveled back in time and saw yourself, how would you not remember?
That's true.
Yeah.
How would you not remember? So you might not be surprised, because if you did come back and see yourself, you'd fucking remember. That's something you'd fucking remember.
Like, yeah, I remember seeing myself as an older
You know what I'm
person.
saying? By
What
the
the
time
fuck?
you get to by the time you're an adult, you know this shit's gonna happen because you didn't seen yourself. You didn't have been through plenty of therapy for it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And I would definitely tell myself, ignore these particular people in your life. Change your life. Don't matter. Just skip. See what
You
happens.
sure?
Cupcake the clown. Get what? No.
You sure?
There are some people that I
Hold on. Every struggle, everything.
no,
that
I'm
you
not.
go-
No,
wait,
not the struggle. There's just certain people I just wish I never came in contact with.
Understood.
I can name a few.
Understandable, and I can understand the concept. But for me, I never, even if I can't stand you, I'll never wish I never met you. Here's why: because even if you're the worst thing that happened in my life at the time, it made me who I am today. That's a part of me now, and the lessons that were hard fought and hard learned would not be learned if that person wasn't such a shit fucking dude.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? So like you get a lot of growth from those shitty people that you have to cut off.
No, I
That's
agree
why
with
I
that.
never-
But there's
that's why-
some like,
Oh,
and it's not a lot of people, but there's some like
I can think of two.
you would, if you knew the stories, you'd be like, yeah, I would. There's
can
two.
understand.
There's definitely one in particular.
Oh yeah.
No, not John, not Cupcake.
Oh.
No, not him. There's somebody else that tried to do no things to my kid. That
Oh, that guy.
Didn't do, but tried to.
Yeah, well, they could die slow. I beat up
Yeah.
pedophiles this year.
Whoop, whoop.
I made a song for this album called "Send Them to the Wood Chipper."
Yeah, bro. you
All
gotta
about
do
sending
it.
pedophiles to wood
Hey,
chippers.
bro, you know, we gotta protect the kids, dog.
Yeah, I have a niece, and I'm
this is-
super protective of her.
This is what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta protect them, so you gotta do what you gotta do. These people can't be allowed to just walk around. On the
Oh no, I
yard.
believe they should all be put in a wood chipper, killed. Whatever.
No, I think they should all be in a fucking Salem asylum for the rest of their
You
lives
should get an island and put them motherfuckers all in an island.
and blow it
Let
up.
them fuck each other.
Yeah,
Who gives a fuck? Go fuck off. Like,
And then blow them
let 'em
up.
fucking diddle each other. Okay?
Yeah.
Put them all in a fucking island. Let them do their
Yeah,
own
the
fucking
pedos need to
thing.
go.
You don't even need to do nothing for them. Just fucking give them an island. You know what I'm saying? Drop off some, like, plant some coconut trees or some shit on there so they can eat something. Like, I don't even give a fuck. You figure it out.
I'll just give them a bucket of fentanyl. There you go.
Bucket of fentanyl.
Kills them instantly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. You know,
It'll die slow, but it'll be
that's what we need to do. We need to find a way to get them
Yep.
all up out of here.
we gotta call Trump and
But I do agree though. You don't want to change a lot of things because you're right. You're
Well, the
broke.
butterfly effect. You ever seen it? Or nothing?
Yeah, butterfly effect. Yeah.
oh, the timeline effect.
It's like, yo, you know, you go back in time, you change like the smallest thing, and you just don't know how much ripple that.
Yeah,
has.
it's like, you ever seen a show, The Flash, when he goes back in time and saves his mom, and he comes back and it's
And
all
everything's
fucked up,
Fucked.
and he has to go back and let the
Yeah.
guy kill his mother.
That's usually how it happens in the movie. Is someone goes back in time, changes something,
Hot
and
tub
then
time machine.
everything is fucked. Everything's fucked. Hot Tub Time Machine was the least fucked.
I
They
love that.
changed it, and they changed it, and they made out. I mean, homies made out.
Oh,
were
they
all
made-
set. They were all set. But like, I'm just saying, like, there's like, I don't know, like, you go back in time, you meet your fucking grandmother, and it changes her mind about like who she was with, and now you don't fucking exist.
True.
Yeah.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Like you get into an accident, you kill someone 100 years ago. Turns out it was your great granddaddy. You're fucking again.
You
You don't
disappear.
exist now.
You just
So,
disappear.
but then again, if you don't exist, who killed your granddaddy? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's too
fucking
many-
time travel,
Yeah,
man.
it's too confusing.
How do we
These
get back
fucks.
here again?
These sons of bitches try
Bro, that's the
traveling.
paradox. I be trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's
But-
fucking crazy.
I think
Bro,
we live
so
in
I
a.
think it's possible. I think it's possible to time travel. I think I've done a lot of looking into it and read into it. A lot of people that are a lot smarter than me have said about it. Like Einstein, he had a theory on how you could potentially do it. Again, we don't have the technology. We're not there yet.
Oh,
don't
we
have
do.
the power. Nah.
Well, no, let me.
So like.
I think the government has the.
Not the government. Planet 51 does. I guarantee it.
Okay, so if we're talking about that, well, the government has a lot of
Shit that we don't know about.
right. So there's a thing that it goes through the patent office, right? So if you have an idea or an invention,
Oh, no, I've been in the building.
That's gonna.
You been in that
that's
building?
Yeah, I've been in the U.S. Patent Office.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you have an invention that's about to come out that's going to disturb the status quo so much that it would affect the economy, they'll shut it down. There was a carburetor back in the 70s that took instead of using a catalytic converter or whatever, I don't know if they had it back then, but instead of letting it drip out or waste the excess fuel, that comes out, that's why they have a catalytic converter to burn the excess fuel. This guy found a way to reroute that drippage back into the carburetor somehow. Again, look it up yourself. I am not an expert. I'm just a random stoner looking in deep into the rabbit holes, right?
Yeah.
So, but there was a guy who figured out how to reroute this gasoline back into the carburetor, and like he had a 1973 Plymouth, drove from the East Coast to the West Coast and back on a tank of gas. Like it's insane, right? Because it used all of the fuel instead of 30% of the fuel, and the rest gets burned out or wasted. And that's something they just don't tell you about. And again, they don't want that because the big gas, it's just the same thing with a
they're
lot
crazy,
of cures,
Look-
like cures for cancer. Look at Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, again, this may, I maybe you have to do your own research, but from the research that I have seen, it's a type of diabetes that attacks the brain. and all over the world, in other countries, they don't call it Alzheimer's. They call it what it is. It's a type of diabetes, and there's a way to fix it. But because having you be a forever patient is so lucrative here, they don't give you the cure. Look at Magic Johnson. That motherfucker had AIDS. He was the poster child for AIDS. Okay, he had AIDS way back in the day when there was no fucking regressing. There was no fucking being okay.
But he got it.
Somehow he went from being a poster child of AIDS, I'm about to die in 9 months, to I've been alive still, and I somehow have HIV now. I'm not even contagious. I barely even have it. I don't have it. How the fuck? I'm just saying.
Money.
Right, because keeping you on forever medications to keep you just okay enough is more lucrative, and so they do that. It's the same reason why the pills, like to get your heart pill or whatever, to keep your blood pressure right, is $50 a pill here. You have to get insurance to be able to get it. When the same exact pill from the same exact company sold in Germany for $5. Why is that? Why is it that out of the 100% of all the pharmaceuticals that are taken in the world, why is 68% of them taken by Americans?
Oh, I know.
Why is that? Why is it?
Because when you go to the doctor, they just say you got to take this, you need this, you need that.
They don't care about your health. They care about what they can prescribe you.
Yep.
Because they get paid off of how much they fucking prescribe you. So if you have big pharma who controls the medications and these doctors who just want to get paid, and they're not paid to keep you healthy, they're paid when you're unhealthy.
Yep.
They're paid when you come to see them because you're fucking sick.
Exactly. It's so
stupid. What
stupid.
would make you think that they want to get you not sick? They're paid to keep you sick.
Yeah.
Why would you think they're going to get you healthy?
Well, that's like I seen this thing with Putin.
It's like, dude.
About cancer.
Yeah.
He said they're starting human. He says, we think we got the cure. They're going to do human trials, in 26. And they said if everything does what they claim it does, they're going to give it to all their, all their citizens free.
Yeah. Well, because, dude, okay, so I'm not saying communism is good, but the idea of communism is no one owns anything. You're not rich. You don't own a house. The state owns the house. You live in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the idea is everyone has everything. It's a shared thing. It's not the way, from what I understand, it's not the way it is. That's the idea.
Yeah.
But that's not how it is done.
Because I seen videos about like
regime.
Cuba.
It's not.
Cuba. Because Cuba is a communist country.
Yeah.
So somebody went in there and they were doing this thing and showing how what it looks like as communism. First of all, the only cars they got, because it's the only one they can get in the old 60s cars or whatever. Number two, all the shops sell exactly the same fucking thing. Every restaurant sells exactly the same. There's nothing
because
different.
It's all run by the state.
Yeah.
So all
That's
the companies
crazy.
that sell cheese, there's only 3 cheese companies because the state that makes the cheese. So that's one of the downfalls of communism, is that there's no variety, and there's also no market competition, right? So the free market allows, if you're making computers and I think I can do better, but guess what? I can make computers too. And now I can set the price and make you have to be competitive with your pricing, because I'm going to fucking make computers that are just as good, and I'm going to make them cheaper.
Yep.
And ideally, right, that's the ideal what is it? Fuck. I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah, I have.
That's the way we're doing it, right? But capitalism. That's ideal capitalism. But that's kind of not what we have. What we have is mega corporations who've taken over too much. Look at the food industry. Do you know how many individual companies sell food in the U.S.? Hundreds of thousands, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how many corporations own those?
Probably like 3.
There's 6 corporations that own 90% of all the food that hit American shelves. 6. So when you have
that's crazy.
So when you have
that is pretty crazy.
When you have 2 corporations that control almost all of the meat, right? Like, let's take Hormel. Hormel controls all of the pork, like everything. Like boar's head, everything that you could possibly think of that has pork. Hormel owns it, right? So when you have all these companies that appear to be competing with each other,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, they're all being controlled by this guy, that whole idea of we have to be competitive, because keep the price low because there's so much competition, goes out the window because all the competition's owned by this fucking guy.
Yeah.
And so he can be like, fucking, I'm going to up the price of turkey to fucking 30%. And what the fuck are you going to do about it? I own all the fucking turkeys.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to do about it?
I love when you start fucking laughing about shit.
We had this issue in the past, okay? And everybody forgets about it. No one talks about it. But like the companies that built America had to be broken, right? So like American American Oil, right? Or Standard Oil. Standard Oil. There was the Steels, the Vanderbilt. The Vanderbilt.
Oh,
family.
those fucking people.
They built all the steel, right? That built the railroads. All these people, right? Okay, let's look at Standard Oil. Standard Oil started as a small Morgan or Rockefeller. I can't remember. I think it was Morgan. Anyways, started in Ohio, and then started buying out all of the other small Ohio companies till he owned the entire Ohio market. And then once he owned the whole Ohio market for oil, he started buying out the train companies so he could set the fucking price on how much he gets the cost. And then once he had a monopoly on that whole area, he expanded the same way. And it compounds because you're taking over companies.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking their work and their money that comes in. So you have exponentially more and you can spread.
It's fucking
It got
crazy.
to a point where he was the only one making any fucking oil movements, and he owned all the railroads, right? And Theodore Roosevelt had to come in, and they issued what they called trust busting, right? They didn't call them corporations. They called them trusts, right? We still have trusts, right? Trust funds. Anyways, they called them trusts, right? And
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
It confuses me.
No,
I'm getting lost. But no, I'm just saying. So like they had to come in and break up Standard Oil, and what they did was they broke it up into multiple different companies owned by different people, so that they brought back the competition, right? That's how Exxon and Mobil and Shell, all those companies came from Standard Oil. And what's alarming and what you see happening with the economy, right, is that all of those companies again are owned by the same people again. So they just they broke it up for 100 years, and then now they're coming back and consolidating everything again. And the problem is, back in the day, if you were a politician and you let this happen, these people would lynch you. They would hang you in the streets, bro. Are you kidding me?
Holy shit.
Andrew Jackson killed 9 people while he was the president.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay? 9 people
That
while
is
he was
crazy.
president. He was the fucking president, dueling people in the street. Okay?
I do you.
Like, bro,
Challenge you to
nah,
a duel.
bro was like, oh, you disrespect me in the Congress. He killed a congressman during the session. They got into an argument. He was like, okay, well, what's up then? They're like, I'll duel you. And he was like, okay. So he walked down and dueled and shot each other. And dude missed. Andrew Jackson didn't. I'm telling you, literally, this is what it was. So back in the day, like if you were a politician and you said, I'm going to run for the people and we're going to break these fucking corporations that are corrupting capitalism, and you didn't, your people might kill you, dog. Like, it's not a joke, bro. These people are fucking crazy, right? But this is what it is. This is America, bro. Like, this isn't Russia. This isn't fucking China. You know what the government is? They work for us, right? And we have forgotten that. We as a people have forgotten that they work for us.
I say it all the time.
And they forgot that they work for us.
They think we work for them.
And here's the problem, okay, that we all forget. That they must have forgotten. There is 100,000 of us. There's 1,000 of us for every one of them they could possibly pay. So stop being a fucking pussy and stand up for your rights.
Exactly. I'm with you on that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get off political.
No, I'm with you on that. That's how I feel.
don't care if you're left, right, middle, fucking backwards, frontwards. I don't give a shit who you are. Stand up for what you believe in.
100%.
Don't hate people if they don't believe what you believe, right? Because again, that's part of being.
Well, that was like the Charlie Kirk thing.
Right. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
Yeah.
I don't care if you like his message or not. The point is, he has a right to say his message, right? And just like I have a right to say, you're a fucking Nazi if I feel like you're a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was. I'm not saying he isn't. All I'm saying is we have the right to speak this.
Yeah, I said that.
And the only way we can move forward as a people, right? A conglomerate, a melted pot of mixed race and mixed people and mixed cultures. The only way we can move forward as a group, as a people, is to hear the other side. You don't have to agree with them.
Exactly.
But hear what they got to say.
I mean, I even made a song about the child. I just did, like, in the intro of the song, mentioned Charlie Kirk, but I used that situation because my song, that I don't do political songs. I don't do that. But I did it for this because freedom of speech was being attacked.
Yeah.
Mine's a freedom of speech. It's got nothing to do with left, right.
Yeah,
and I had no idea who the dude was until he got shot.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Yeah.
So, like, the censorship is a real fucking thing. Cancel culture got real fucking out of hand real quick. Like, bruh, you cancel Pepe Le Pew? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a fucking skunk. You cancel him?
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
They fucking canceled the
He's
skunk.
a fucking lover boy. I'm sorry, but you fucking kidding me, bro? It's a fucking Pepe Le Pew, bro.
It's a cartoon.
Stop playing with me, bro. This is absurd.
Oh, like,
It's
you know
absurd.
the one, Baby, It's Cold Outside? They fucking canceled that.
Bro, we sang that in school. Are you serious? Stop
Did you ever
being
see
a
the
pussy.
video of the comedian talking about that?
No.
He's not like a famous, super famous
No,
you know,
it's like,
but he did. He goes, all right. He goes, we got Baby, It's Cold Outside canceled.
wet ass pussy.
He goes, that song.
yeah.
You seen
I'm
that
like,
video?
yo, baby, it's cold outside. We can't play that. But you can drop that wet ass pussy all day on the internet. That's not a problem. But it's cold outside. You should come in because I got a fire going. We can roast some chestnuts, have a romantic night. That's a fucking problem. Whatever. I'm sorry. Bro, this shit is backwards, bro.
That's why, because even in the
Shit is
song,
backwards, man.
I even say it's bigger than red, bigger than blue. I
It
say
is.
it's the First Amendment running straight through you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
Like,
it's so much
people
bigger than that.
people forgot. All you people out there listening, I know we're not trying to be political, but he's right, and I 100% agree
There's
with
a
that.
lot of division. Yo, that's the real problem, right? The original U.S. flag, you know what it looked like?
I've seen different versions, so I don't know which one was.
Now
the
there's
original.
only one that stood for the original 13
Yeah,
colonies.
a circle. with
No.
the star. No.
That was after we started the war.
Oh, so I don't.
That
remember.
was when we started the.
I'm sure I see it, but I don't remember. I probably
it's,
seen it in
it's a
school.
yellow flag,
Huh.
and it's got a black snake on it.
Oh, don't tread on me.
Right. And there's a meaning behind it. The snake has 13 pieces, signify the 13 original colonies, which 13 is a crazy number if you look into Anyways, but it's got the 13 original colonies on it, right? And it says, "United we stand, divided we fall." Okay, united we stand, divided we fall. Okay, so I don't think that message really fucking sinks in because people. The people that are in power don't care about you.
Yeah.
They don't care about me. They care about themselves.
And the money.
Right. And they understand the concept, right? I think they get it that there's, like I was saying, there's 1,000 of us to one of them. And the only way to be able to be in government where you're hired to act for the people. The only way that you can be in power when you're supposed to act for the people and act against the people is if you lie to the people.
Oh, yeah.
And if you divide them.
Mm-hmm.
So they use anything they can by race, by sex, by religion, by creed, by how you live your life, by where you're from, by what sport fucking team you like.
Yeah, they do.
Anything they can to split you up and make you not able to unite as one fucking people.
Because they don't want another revolution.
No, because if we unite as one people, we start to realize that the shit, it doesn't matter. Look,
you think in these, a lot of people think in terms of Republican or Democrat, but in reality,
They're all on the same team.
they're the same fucking people. Look, Democrats gain power for the government through soft power, coercion, fucking campaigns, changing the minds of the people, soft power, right? Republicans use hard power. They put boots in the ground and fucking bootstrap bill that'll stomp your fucking teeth in. You talk wrong, okay? But at the end of the day, what happens?
Nothing.
All that happens, no matter who's on, more power gets consolidated into the government.
Yep.
Right. So look at Obama. Obama signed in things that were like, okay, well, we got terrorists coming in the country. We got evil people doing shit in the country. Let's spy on every American's phone. The Riot Act.
Yeah.
Right. So he signed it in. That was a Republican grab. And then now you got things like Trump. Look at what Trump's doing right now. He's got boots on the ground in every fucking, they're trying to put fucking military in every fucking state. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I see what you're throwing.
But at the end of the day, whether you do it through the fucking internet and sway the minds of the people, or you fucking do it through boots on the ground and you break the necks of the people, you're still putting more power into the arms of the government. And people are given the illusion that
Jay Scrub goes, I'm getting offended by Jordan right now. He goes, big dirty scrubs. Oh, yeah, he goes, cancel him. He goes, Roman Reigns sucks.
yeah.
So does your music.
Oh, he already said that.
Sounds fired.
Before you came here, he already talked shit to Jay Scrub about his music. So you got to come up with a new thing. You can't say the same shit.
Oh, your beats suck.
He doesn't make his beats.
Who makes the beats, Jay Reno?
Jay Reno does some. Gibby makes some for him.
Well,
You guys say Gibby and Reno suck?
no, Gibby's. I like Gibby's beats.
I've got a couple of Gibby beats. Yeah. No, yeah.
But no,
yeah, homie, you ain't got no nipples. That's what it is. and your butthole's blown out.
Oh, they call him. He calls you the tribal queef.
That's fine. OT Queef.
Bro, I'm not going to keep standing up for him if he's not going to stand up for himself. I tried. Jay Stank, what is his name?
Jay Scrub.
Jay Scrub, I don't got no problems with you. But
He knows I'm just busting his balls. They scrubby.
Oh, and then my son, he's in his room upstairs and goes, Jordan's presence offends me.
yeah.
How about your presence with Chase?
Oh,
Jordan Stank offends me.
Okay.
But I'm here. We're here. Oh, see what I tell you.
Well,
to the core.
it's 9:21,
Your
and
resistance.
we're gonna get going because I know you got to get back very soon.
Yeah, I do.
So
But
before
it's
we
not
leave,
far.
I'm gonna give you the floor. You got any new music? Anything you want to promote? I mean, we're all promoting December 13th, but
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I my albums are very planned out, so it's still in the works. I got an album I've been working on for like a fucking year now, Rotten Tacos. It's all coming together. I've had some hiccups along the way, so it's taking me longer than I'd like, and I've had to change gears because I've wanted to focus more on the live shows and actually throw in them myself and having the gear for it. So I've been taking a lot of the excess resources that were in my music budget and putting it towards that. But yeah, I do have an album coming out called Rotten Tacos. You can always catch me on YouTube or anything smoking. I got, Distro Kid. We all have fucking distributors, so you can find me, J-Cruz, the Lyrical One, on anything smoking. And then really, I'm trying to promote the DJing stuff, man. I'm getting into DJing heavy. If you know anybody that needs a good DJ, I got quality equipment, and you know what I'm saying, the price is always right. You know what I'm saying? I'm always willing to work with people. I like what you're building. So I mean, I don't charge an exorbitant amount. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to cover my costs. You know what I'm saying? It's for the love of the music. So, but yeah, I'm trying to get out there. I'm gonna try and start getting shows myself together, and then hopefully eventually start a tour. Which
I know, because I know myself and Beast and Blade we're talking about doing a tour like for next year.
That'd be sick.
They were
Me,
talking
you,
about-
Jeremy, Beast and Blade.
I want to try and help set something up if that's what you guys.
Yeah, we want to.
I want to DJ. That's my biggest.
Where would we go for a tour?
Well, I think he was talking about going as far out like Ohio,
Ohio,
Michigan.
we should go to
somewhere.
Ohio, Michigan. We should go Virginia Beach is always fucking amazing. Let's see. There's a few places. New York is always a great place to try and stop. Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's a fucking great juggalo.
Because I did that. I did that show with Gibby and
that are hot for juggalos, because that's really where we're gonna have success.
yeah, because the Vortex in Ohio. I forgot where we did that last year or whatever with Gibby and Fury and all them.
That was a
That-
decent spot.
Did you go to that place?
I did.
That was
The bowling alley.
no, that was the strip club. They got turned into a venue.
Oh.
Still has all the mirrors on the walls and everything.
No, I don't think I did that one.
It still has all the showers in the back and the lockers.
Do you have the contacts for those people?
I think I do. I just have to look
Like I
through
said,
my friends.
I have all the gear. I know. I don't know.
I mean,
know
they
where
have.
from
They
this
have.
house.
I mean,
I'm
they
saying
have all.
for a tour. You have to bring your own gear, right? Some venues will have
Yeah.
it, some won't. So you have to have
Yeah,
it.
you have to make sure. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I've been getting all the top of the line, like professional quality gear that I could get my fucking hands on, dog. And I've been a stagehand in 11 years. I worked for 16 companies 18 companies and 14 unions from Maine to Florida. So I do this. So I have access to shops that have,
and you know what it takes.
well, yeah, but that's I mean on the gear side,
Yeah.
right? I have access to gear that I could never afford. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Just like I'm not like broke, but like I'm not dropping $3,000 on a mic. It's just not.
Oh
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Yeah. No,
You know what I'm saying? But like I have access to those kind of mics if we need them, because I work in 5 different shops that have, like I work for Live Nation. Like I could rent gear. I could rent a mic from Dave at Live Nation for a couple $100 for a tour. Like it's not a problem. You know what I mean? Whereas normally it'd be like $1,500. But like I work these, I handle these mics all the time. So like that's most of what the cost is like someone's gonna fuck this up. I'm not. I've been doing this forever.
yeah.
So like I'm just saying there's different things that you can do when you've been doing this like this. Anyways, but yeah, check me out, J-Cruz the Lyrical One.
And when you come December 13th, you will be able to check this man out. On
Take
the 113,
pictures,
and,
autographs,
and he's gonna rock. You're gonna rock the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's gonna
I'm
show
taking
you his
requests
butthole.
all night long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna show butthole. I'm a classy juggalo. My butthole only comes out day 2 and beyond. Okay?
I can't. We should go with him.
Yeah.
Same day.
Dude, when I bumped into him so many times at the gathering.
You can't miss me.
Butthole out.
No,
I'm
just a megaphone.
tall, shiny head, and I'm yelling at everyone.
And on acid.
I remember one time.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, the first time that I seen him at the gathering, he's like, Gigglez, puts his arm, he's like, what's on acid? What's on acid? And I was like, nah, not right now, but because I was getting ready to perform
Oh,
So
was
I-
it last year or the year before?
last year.
Dude, I just hand out hallucinogens. I've realized that like I hand out way too much drugs like candy. 2 years ago, I brought an entire pound of mushrooms, and I didn't sell a single cap. I just gave them away the entire time.
Like they were candy?
Last year, I brought 2 sheets of acid. Why? Just because I want people to be able to have a good time. And guess what? I know it's clean.
Yeah, you got it. That's
So I can, I'm not there to make money. I'm not selling it. I swear to God, I don't go there and sell this stuff. I'll go there and be like, yo, you want a trip? Here, have a couple. You ever tripped before? Maybe take one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are gel tabs. A little bit strong. Have a homie with you.
well, that
And
was
a
like
bunch of
shrooms.
water.
My brother told me years ago before I ever took shrooms. He's like, when you do shrooms, you want to do shrooms with people that are on shrooms.
Yes. Although I always recommend having an experienced tripper that is babysitting. It doesn't matter whether or not he's on shrooms or not, as long as he's like responsible. Someone has to be responsible for the trip and party. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually babysit and trip, but that's just because I can do anything in trip. I mean, I went into the gathering and got into fights. Like in the Wolfpack, remember they used to do the Wolfpack Variety Show? You know how they used to do the fights? I won 26 fights at the gathering.
Jesus.
I love it.
I mean, we can go on for years about the gathering. Like this, you don't realize.
I can't wait to go. I'm telling you.
All of my best life experiences, most of them came from the gathering.
You just gotta like.
I've been 10 times.
Like you go to the
there's a
gathering,
reason.
just go open mind. Don't worry about anything. Like nobody's purposely gonna go to fuck you up. Nobody's.
No, because if you do, there's a good chance that you're gonna get fucked up. Like if you go there, like what you get is what you give is what you get 10 times back. So if you are there spreading good vibes, having a good time, and trying to make sure that everybody else is, then you will get that same energy returned to you 10 times, 20 times, 100 times fold. And the same goes in the other way. If you're there fucking around, I promise you,
You get your ass
will
kicked.
find out. My brother, 2013, we had two different experiences. I went there. We both went there completely broke. I was 21. I mean, we had $20 leaving Connecticut to go 1,100 miles. Okay. We didn't have it, right? In a borrowed car with no licensed driver that was under repo with a stolen plate. Okay. We were in there. All right. We made it all the way there. I had to sell a couple of fake runs, fucking bump somebody here, bump somebody there. We made it there. Okay. Whatever. When we got there, I met this dude, Zoo. I love you, Zoo. I'll never forget you, and I love you to this day. I still talk to Zoo, right? He still goes to the gathering. He's a JCW wrestler, Freak Show. Anyways, Zoo was set. He had a dispensary in Cali, and he had the fucking best weed I've ever seen in my life at the time. Man. Still, it was still probably some of the best weed I've ever seen. Anyways, I made like $5,000 in like 3 days selling his weed. He gave me $1,000, bro. And like the whole time, I was smoking for free. I mean, I was eating lovely. It was fantastic just because this guy was willing to put me on. You know what I'm saying? And my brother also went there with the same opportunity. And he decided to be on the ghetto hood rat shit and was stealing shit from people.
Oh, shit.
And
don't do
he
that.
got stomped out by 50 people. 50! They stomped him within an inch of his life, grabbed him by his ankles, and drove him hanging off the back of a golf cart to the exit where the security picked him up and threw him out.
Wow.
Okay? This was back in the day. The security's different now. It's not the same people that it was at Hog Rock. If you know, you know. They were not security. I don't want to get into it. They were not security, but they secured the fuck out of the place. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But the fact that these aren't security guards and this could get real fucking ugly for you from the security guards, like, made it so no one tried anything ever. Cave and Rock was like, for me, I felt safer than anywhere ever. And there was like drug bridge. You could like fucking people were setting up like fucking dude. It was just a different world, man.
See, I remember when I played in 07 and it was at Cave and
Dude,
Rock.
oh my God.
And I don't know if you remember this or heard about this.
My first was 2013. It was before my time.
So they had like FBI and shit like that back then. They had like, you know, like the office trailers.
Mm-hmm.
They had one set up, and somebody we knew that was an artist got arrested and for selling ecstasy.
Wow.
And they were locked up in the
Little thing.
and inside the office was a dry erase marker with every single name of every performer
That he
on
was
it.
calling on?
No, he wasn't telling on nobody.
Oh,
He saw it.
I was about to
go-
say.
No, he wasn't telling.
Damn, dog.
But like
Thought
when he,
you was
when he
cool,
made his
homie.
call to his homie to get him out of jail or
Yeah.
whatever, you know, bail, trying to get bail, told that person, then it spread all around it. Like the FBI, the local police, the state police
You're
are looking
watching
for
everybody.
every single artist. They were trying to arrest them so the gathering couldn't happen because the town didn't want the gathering. My gig,
It
Dr.
took a while
Gigglez
for
was,
Cave and Rock to come around to it. They did. By the time I was there, they were all for it.
yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. That might have been like the first or second year they did Cave and Rock.
Thornville's kind of like that too. Legend Valley.
Yeah.
They're pretty friendly.
Yeah.
Like some places aren't. Like what's it called? Again, the area was a little, you know. But when I like anytime I've gone to Cave and Rock, anytime I went to what the fuck?
Legend Valley?
Yes.
The
Yeah. Every time I've gone to Legend Valley, I've always felt very welcome.
Yeah.
Granted, there's a lot more police than more and more every year. I mean, I remember when there was like a time when we were fucking 2013, I think I got something just walking around. Like they were there. They were like a fine thing. But they weren't walking around. They didn't.
I think they're enjoying it now. I'll be honest. I think they are.
I think so.
Because remember that video with the black dude with the butthole
Yes,
thing? The cops were
was
like,
there.
"Ah,
I saw it.
he was there everywhere," and the cops
Yeah.
drove off laughing.
There was a cop that was driving around with a megaphone. Okay, like legit whooping, like he had done it before. It wasn't like a whoop, like he was like whoop whoop, like bro was in there.
Yeah.
I could have sworn he was pretty fucked up. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past nobody at the gathering to be pretty fucked up. I think that's a place where everybody gets fucked up, even if you don't get fucked up. You're fucked up just off the energy there.
Oh, yeah.
You're like
It's,
Like,
it's
it's-
I
it's
can't even explain it.
intoxicating.
Yeah, it is because it's between all the different shows and all the different things that you can like all
and
the different
everybody's
activities.
fucked up.
Everybody's on drugs. Everybody's drunk or whatever, and
Yeah.
everybody's having a time of their
And
life.
it's a great time because
Yeah.
everybody's just relaxing, chilling. Everybody's
It's the best week of your life.
yeah, bro. And again, you know, a lot of us are like income restricted. You know what I'm saying? Like this is coming out here is a big fucking deal. Like coming all the way out here. I mean, I drive fucking 12 hours every time I go to fucking Cave Rock or not Cave Rock. That was farther. That was 16 hours.
Because that was
1100
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah. The farthest was Oklahoma City.
Hey, when you went to Cave Rock, did you drive over the river on a little boat?
No.
So when you left Cave Rock, you probably went to the right, and then when you got out of the
What?
cornfield, if you went,
yeah, that fucking cornfield, dude.
yeah,
Oh my god, I didn't have GPS on my phone. This was anyways. I had this fucking GPS thing in my car. It was a TomTom.
Oh, yeah, I
That
had one of them, yeah.
motherfucker. He kept fucking telling me to go the wrong way, dude. I'm like, yo, I'm about to fucking kill you, TomTom. Like, bro, bro had me come off the highway in some buttfuck Tennessee. I'm like fucking in a cornfield driving for 6 fucking miles. And then they're like, yeah, take a left. And it's like cornfield for days. And like, there's no fucking left, fam. Like, I can't even turn around here, dog. Like,
Oh, it's like one
what
of
do
the.
you mean?
Yeah, so when you left the gathering, after the cornfield and went left,
yeah.
there was a river at the bottom.
And, oh, yeah, the little bridge.
Yeah,
It's
there
a
was
little
a
bridge.
little boat bridge. It would move back and forth. You
Was
got
it
on?
a
Yeah.
bridge?
Yeah. You
Oh
went on
my
it. It took you
God,
across.
like
It
a
took
little
like 2 or
pontoon
3.
thing.
Yeah, it took like 2 or 3 cars across.
Yeah.
And then it would go, and then all the people would come back, and then they would keep going back and
Nah,
forth.
see, maybe
I did that.
by the time I got there, I don't remember that. By the time I got there was a little bridge. Like
They
an
might have built
actual
the bridge. They might have built the bridge.
I also might have gone the wrong way because TomTom was leading me astray.
Yeah.
So
Tom
I came
could
in all
have.
fucked up.
Fuck you, Tom.
Bro, I got pulled over. Oh my god.
Oh, I
dude.
did too.
What? Again. I borrowed my homie. It was 2013. My homie had a 2013 Honda Civic. Beautiful, right? Brand new, fresh off the lot. It's on the repo, right? so he let me borrow it. So I borrowed it. He didn't have plates, so I borrowed a couple plates too. You know what I'm saying? We borrowed them. And then we had no licensed driver. No licensed driver. $20 leaving Connecticut. Matter of fact, my brother bought a fucking dub. Before I even knew what happened, he went and bought weed. He's like, we're gonna need this shit. I'm like, bitch ass motherfucker, we're gonna need the gas.
Yeah, we
Hey,
gas to
dude!
get there. Where are you gonna get far?
Fuck, dude. Anyways, so we left. Bro, we made it. Okay, all the way there. All the way there. I'm talking about like I'm looking at the fucking the big like gate thing
With
where
the
you're
big
like,
pink.
yeah,
pig.
with the like the road that leads
Oh,
off
yeah,
into
yeah, yeah.
to Cave Rock. Like there's the little main road. I don't want to call it a main road because it's like a dirt road. But then you see there's the turnoff. This turnoff is where this is the property. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got to go down that long fucking road in the property. But this is property now. I made it to literally at that turnoff, and as I was about to turn off, the cop pulled me over. No license, no registration, no insurance.
Oh, you must have got
Bro,
fucked.
bro, what? Let us go.
Really?
It was the most incredible thing. Bro, I don't even know, dog. Okay, so this is what happened. So I'm like, yo. So the guy comes up. I'm like, yeah, my name is such and such. I gave him a fake name because I don't even have a fucking license, right? So I'm just like, I don't even know what to do. I'm giving him a name. Let him go back, run the name, let him figure it out. Let him figure something. Give me some time to figure something out, right? So my brother's sitting here like, bro, you fucked up. I'm like, why? He's like, you shouldn't have lied to him. You should have just been straight with him. And I was like, nah, they're gonna tow the car, bro. This ain't our car. We're fucking 1,100 miles away. Like, we're fucked, dude. And he's like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, just get out of the car, go talk to him. I was like, man, I'm not going up on that whole bunk hillbilly motherfucker with a gun. Like, nah, you got me fucked up, homie. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't play that shit. These guys fucking shoot me. Fuck that. He's like, yo. He's like, bro, well, if you don't, we're gonna lose this car. He's stuck out here. All right. And I was like, all right. So I got out of the car. I was like, I can talk to you real quick. Don't shoot me. Right? Walked over to him. I was like, look, man, I got a level with you, man. That's not my name. He's like, yeah, I know that's not your name. Your name, it doesn't exist. Well, yeah. My name is such. I don't have a license. I'm not gonna lie. The car's all fucked up, right? I borrowed it from my friend. It's not stolen. You know what I'm saying? But like, I borrowed it from my friend. This car is too expensive for me. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the process is you got to take this car, but like, for what it's worth, I just drove 1,100 miles through every city in the fucking book. Nobody even noticed. I drove past 1,000 of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And nobody noticed because I'm a responsible driver. You know what I'm saying? So like, I respect you got to do your job. I understand. But if you don't take my car, that'd be nice because I'm 1,100 miles away from home in a car that's not mine. And if I have to call my homie and be like, yo, I don't got a car, I'm gonna get castrated. You know what I'm saying? Snip, snip. So like, help a homie out. Don't tell me. And he was like, oh, well, we got to figure something out. He basically was like, I can't let you drive away, but if you find someone that's willing to get in the car and drive it in there, then I'll let you go. And we sat there for 45 minutes, and I'll tell you what, not one juggalo stopped.
Wow.
I had a cop sitting behind me. Not surprised. I wasn't mad at nobody. There's literally a cop sitting behind me. I'm like, hey, stop, come here. And they're like, nah, you got me fucked up.
They're like, yeah, nah.
So I completely understood. But this dude, the cop was mad chill about it. He was like, all right, we had someone pull over and they clearly had shit in the car because they wasn't really trying to sit and talk. And I was like, yo, look, here's the situation. Guy pulled me over, can't drive. Can you come back and take the car in? He said to let me go if I can have someone drive the car in. And they were like, yeah, I'll come right back. They never came back. Waited another half hour. The guys didn't come back. The cop was like, all right, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to see if I can find your friend. And when he went in, he came back and he's like, yeah, couldn't find your friend. Tell you what, you Yankees are slick. It's like, I went in there to find your friend to get your car moved in. And y'all took off, pay your ticket, and drove away. I was like,
oh, he gave you a ticket?
Yeah, he gave me a fucking ticket. Of course he gave me a fucking ticket, a fucking $800 ticket. I was so fucking happy. I've never been so happy to get a fucking $800 ticket in my life. Bro, what? Fucking $13,000 car that wasn't fucking mine. Fuck me, dude. Oh my God. Ah, shit myself. Anyways, this was an extended exit. My bad.
Yeah, and it's all good. It's 9:42.
All right. Yeah, I got
So we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you buy your tickets on December 13th.
Hopefully J Scrub can come.
20. You're going to have the homie J-Cruz. We got me. We got Beats of Blade. We got Klokwerk E, Emmy BOOM.
You got us, me, Patient Zero.
We're going to leave you there. We're going to put you in a Christmas
It's
present.
going to be a good fucking show.
Just get out there. Have fun.
Woo woo!
You get
Don't
free
be a
shit.
homebody. Come see
You're
something.
getting free
Do
shit.
something.
Free CDs. Free merch.
Free buttholes. He's going to show his butthole.
Yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, thank you guys for watching.
You gotta lick it
first. Y'all. Peace.
Peace. Woo woo!
I hit the wrong button.
Oh my God, you always